what's good? So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna be getting real fucking deep and real fucking honest in this live stream. So yeah, like I wanna go over a lot of stuff. I don't know how long this live stream gonna be. Cause there's a lot of shit that I really wanna go over in this live stream. Cause like I'm starting to like realize a lot of shit. Like I'm always realizing shit, and you're always every human being is always realizing shit. When I say, oh, when you hear all these niggas, oh, I'm realizing it, bitch, everybody's learning. Everybody's realizing. You can't not realize, and you can't not learn and be in a human body. You fucking idiot. So, like, I'm understanding why this world is really, this reality is fucked up. I'm not saying existence is fucked up. I'm saying this reality is fucked up. This reality, like this world we're in, being in having a human body and planet Earth, and this is a fucked up ass place. And I'm gonna get deep into why it is. A lot of people blame the system, and don't get me wrong, a system is majority of the reason, and the system adds on because if you say like you don't want to give the system that much power, you don't want to do that. So you don't want to say, oh, it's the system. Yeah, it is the system, but the system is fucking retarded. I'm not talking about the system. The system ain't shit. The system's about to falter and die away real soon. So, and you see it changing. And I'm not saying like, oh, the economy's gonna collapse or no, just based upon reality and how existence is transforming by default, this colonial shit is gonna not exist no more. One minor tiny example out of a lot more that I'm not going to get into is time speeding up. So that's you guys kind of see how the time is speeding up, so there's not enough time to even waste your time in the system. You have to focus on what's right. So that's just an example, but I'm gonna get into deeper like why this reality is fucked up and why people crash the fuck out. Like you got to understand in this reality that we're in, we're supposed to be developing um awareness and mental thought to be able to grow and expand and do something more. So like you can't know how to draw unless you learn how to draw, or you can't learn how to drive unless you learn how to drive. You can't learn how to open a bag of chips unless you know about a bag of chips and know how to open things and have the organs to open it. So everything in life is about expanding to be able to do something. Like you were at one point you weren't able to walk on legs because you didn't have legs, but something happened where you had to have legs to walk. So everything is a learning process. So in this reality, when you encounter shit like that, you have to go through certain hell and pain and misery and torture, and like a lot of you guys, like you guys want to relax, you guys want to have peace, and this life is not supposed to be peaceful. I'm not saying that you're never supposed to have peace, you're never supposed to have relaxation. I'm never saying that because you are, but it's not really, that's not the point of life. The point of life is to experience, and a lot of people, they don't understand. So they try to force peace, love, and all of this dumb shit. I don't even want to say it's dumb because it's not dumb, but they just try to force this shit. And then when they force it, the universe will shut it down and make you have to learn a lesson. And if you don't understand it's a lesson, then you think there's something trying to get in the way. And then this is where, because like what I'm trying to say is 99% of people that are evil in life, they're not really evil. These are people that just want to chill, have fun, relax. Think of somebody who wants to like who robs banks or who they scam people. They wouldn't scam people if they had all the money, or not even money because it's not about money. If they had all the resources, because resources come before money. If you were able to think of everything you wanted and it come right in front of you, you wouldn't have to rob anybody. 99% of people. There are like that 0.1% of people who just like to cause harm to people. And that's very few. But 99% of people that commit negative atrocities, it's because they couldn't the universe wouldn't give it to them. So like I can't think of $1 million. I have to go and work for it. So some people they like to work for it. But there's some people who say I don't want to work for it, I'm gonna scam. So they scam and they hurt people, they steal and they do all this negative shit. And then they say, oh, that's a bad person. But yet why couldn't that person just be able to think of it and manifest it? And you will say that's not how the world works. Well, if that's not how the world works, then you can't say that um, something is inherently bad or good. It's just an experience and a lesson. I'm not saying for you to go out there and commit crimes and do negative things, but at the same time, if it was so bad, it wouldn't be here. Like obviously, if the universe or energy didn't want you doing it, it wouldn't fucking allow you to even do that. And a lot of you guys are fucking retarded and will be like, oh, well, that's not how the life works. I'm like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know how the fuck this shit works. You don't know anything. A lot of you niggas think you know something, but you don't. And it shows based upon your experiences in life. Shout out to the sidewalk for keeping me out of the streets. No way there are real people that type like AI. AI's always existed, nigga. AI's existed for like over 10 years. You niggas are just new to the game. All these people niggas talk about, oh, everything's bitch. Everything been AI. I told you niggas back in 2000 fucking like 18 in my channel, like YouTube had AI and shit. What the fuck is a transcript? What the fuck is a transcript? A transcript was using AI technology. They were using AI technology to flag bot accounts and to flag when you got put in Facebook jail back in like 2019, 2017, when you got put in Facebook jail and you said a swear word, you really thought there was a real they've been using that shit. They just released it. And the thing is though, they're making the AI seem so good that now everything that they release, nobody really has the same value for it because everybody thinks this shit's AI. So it's like they released like that fucking I forgot what movie it was. It was a trailer and everybody kept saying, "Oh, this shit is AI." But it's like, bitch, the trailer looked like the same shit they could have released 10 years ago. But everybody liked to say, "Oh, everything's AI." But it's like it's just I'm saying cuz like when you make the AI too good, it kind of like fucks everything up in a way. So they have to kind of like give you retarded AI. That's why it's like it's all like the robots and shit. They have like the robot, it can't even do a backflip. And it's all walking like this. Like, why the fuck does a robot have to walk all retarded? Like, they have to make it look retarded. But yeah, this reality isn't shit, and I can see why most people like. I'm not telling you guys like you guys to crash out or do any negative shit, but you got to understand like reality is the devil. Reality, this reality. I'm not saying all reality because in order for you to create a human body and a human organ, your spirit had to be fucking retarded. The spirit is you can't put a type of shape or form on the spirit. The spirit is nothing. So the spirit creates everything. So once it creates the way you think and the way you see reality, then you create certain body parts and certain experiences, like the human experience, the heart, the leg. You create this shit. And if your spirit is retarded, you're going to create a retarded, stupid organ. So this is how we have the organ system and the nervous system. You feel pain because your spirit was fucking retarded. If your spirit wasn't in a retarded ass space to begin with, you wouldn't have created a fucking a nervous system to feel pain and all this dumb shit. Like the whole concept, like a lot of the problems that humans experience is to do with humanity, not more so like what you guys think. Like I don't want to act like I'm like saying the system isn't the problem, but the system, like, because if you say the system is the main problem, that means you're giving the system power, which is retarded. Like the system is like the shit of a cockroach. It's so meaningless and useless. That's how I look at the government, the system. There's nothing. That's They're just something that's there. Like a shit of a cockroach, it stinks. You see what I'm saying? It stinks. It's just useless. You want to clean it up. It's not important. That's how the government and the system is. A lot of your problems stem from just this human body, this spectrum of reality we're in. The spirit is perfect. The spirit can create any type of situation, any type of thing. And you've experienced all these things because the spirit is infinite. So anything, everything that you think, like, you've experienced a lot of pleasurable scenarios as a spirit. You had to become a human. You also experience a lot of pain, like a lot of the shit you guys go through. Like, oh, I gotta go to my nana. You guys experienced 10 times worse than that. So you complaining about you having to wake up in the morning, nigga, you probably been like do some shit you don't even want to relive, but like you don't remember it. But like the spirit is powerful. But so when I say like this shit, this world is a problem, I'm talking about this reality that the spirit created. It's like if you watch a stupid, horrible movie, let's just say you watch fucking Titanic. That movie fucking sucks. I hate that fucking movie. Do you say all movies suck because you watch Titanic, or you just say whoever invented this movie was a stupid ass cracker? He didn't know how to make no movies. He needs to fucking suck a dick. You say that. You don't say all movies suck. I'm never gonna watch a movie because Titanic sucked. You just say I'm just not watching Titanic. I'm gonna watch another movie I like. That's how life works. This reality is a piece of shit. Being a human is a fucking piece of shit. But we have to be. My bad, guys. I don't know what the fuck went going on. Like, this shit is retarded. My shit, it ran out of batteries. I swear I fucking hate this goddamn fucking iPad. Like, I swear I'm so close to breaking this shit and buying a Samsung S11 tab. Only reason I haven't bought one because I want to wait till the S12 tab comes out. I think they're releasing a Samsung S12 tab Ultra. I want to get that shit, and I don't want to get the little, because if I get the S11 tab, it's gonna be retarded because they're gonna release the new one with better features for the same price. Like, I might as well just wait. So I fucking hate iPad. I'm done with fucking Apple. I don't have nothing Apple. I just had an iPad, and I fucking hate Apple. Fucking retarded, nigga. It ain't 2015 no more. You're not cool anymore. Get the fuck out of here. Need to get my ass a Samsung tablet. I have a Samsung everything else, but this shitty ass tablet keeps fucking dying with this cheap ass battery. Talk about, I was like, why the fuck can't they just make the battery last? Like, why do you got to charge the battery every six? This is why I hate technology. Like, they try to act like everything's so innovative, but it's like, why the fuck is my battery dying after 10, 11 hours? Why can't my battery last for at least a year, 2 years? Until I have to charge it again. Why do I have to charge my battery every 6 to 10 hours? That's fucking retarded. Let me read some of these comments. Say, go to sleep, man. I'm not tired. Hello, happy Wednesday. Fuck you too. Direct energy weapons engage. Psychosis. That's what your mother told you. You look well oiled up, not gonna lie. It's the glow. Righty ho, young Sonny Jim, old fella me lad. This ain't no pirate ship. Get the fuck out my chat, bitch. At some point, riches will get advanced robots and leave Earth, and poor slaves have to dwell it out on Earth. Poor riches will get advanced robots. I don't know what the fuck you said. I'm not trying to comprehend that. That's one thing about me. Like, if I read something and I don't comprehend it, I will tell you I don't know what you said. Like, I can't comprehend it. I can't read that. So I'm a Floyd Mayweather. Yo, comment. Well, I believe that nigga can read. But like some shit I can't read. I'm not gonna lie to you niggas. Like some things I can't read. Some things I don't understand. Cause I was gonna say Floyd Mayweather, your comment like I can't read it, but I believe that nigga can read. How the fuck you got all that money you can't read? Are you Munchie B from No Jumper? I fucking don't watch No Jumper. I don't know who the fuck Munchie B is. No one cares about Jesus, man. You spill on Christian parents. I don't fucking. This ain't even about Jesus, nigga. Fuck Jesus Christ and fuck your mother. She can suck a dick. See, you niggas is fucking weird, man. I try to read the comments, but you niggas be on some weird shit. When the fuck did I talk about Jesus? Jesus is a fucking cracker. I don't fucking respect Jesus. Not to say I hate all white people and nothing. Like, nothing to do with that. Like, I don't fucking with Jesus. Jesus was created by Masons that colonized the world and killed a lot of indigenous people. Like, why the fuck would I even fuck with that shit? Like, I'm not talking about no Jesus. Anybody talk about Jesus, especially a black person, if they talk about Jesus, they're a fucking stupid nigger and they're retarded. People glued to the phones so much. I didn't know watching movies is still a thing. It's because people are miserable. Like everyone, you like when you go out and you see everybody glued to their phones, you gotta understand that this is because people are depressed, people are traumatized, people are miserable. Like people, social media binge and doom scroll because of a mental illness. That's all a mental illness. Like doom scrolling, always on your phone, that's a mental illness. A lot of people don't understand that because one thing about it is when you have a mental, like when you first get a mental illness, you think like, oh, I'm different, I'm depressed, I'm sad. But hold on, somebody's calling me. Hold on, give me a minute. What you guys got to know about the social media scrolling, any when you see people on their phones out and about, anybody who's on their phone just staring at their screen, I'm not saying you can never stare at your screen or look at the screen, but when you see somebody like excessively doing it, that's a sign of mental illness. So you need to understand like that's not normal. This is not, oh, we're in 2026, we're in a new time and this is a new shift and people are just no, like that's a mental illness. And the reason like I'm telling you this because like at one point I used to be on like that, but then once you do once you do a certain amount of healing and a certain amount of like realizations and you get out of that like cycle, then you're able to look back and see it for what it is. But when you're in the cycle, then you think it's normal. Oh, I'm just searching on his phone and I'm just watching content. But you don't understand what like it's why like a lot of you guys will be like, oh, it's just to go walk. Like if you guys go walk in a park, you guys think it's boring. It's boring to you because your brain, it's like heroin, fentanyl. To a drug addict, fentanyl feels good, but if you took that shit, your ass will probably overdose and it will feel weird. But yet, obviously, to some people, drugs feel good, but there's some people who would never touch it, but they still live a happy, fulfilling life. But if they were to do drugs, they were overdoses because their brain isn't formulated for that type of pleasure. So if you're depressed and you're miserable, your brain is formulated to have certain pleasures that people who aren't depressed, like if you're depressed and you're miserable, you're gonna have pleasure off getting drugs, getting drunk, playing video games, scrolling. But if you're somebody who's not depressed and miserable, Not to say you can't have pleasures of playing game, playing, doing things, but you're gonna have more pleasures going out and like walking in nature, fasting, healing, doing healthy stuff because your brain isn't programmed. Your brain is programmed for that particular type of pleasure. So that's really all it is. So what entertains you shows you if you're a miserable fuck. So when you see like a lot of people who play video games all day, like there's this one guy. He every like go to like to esports. Like you know how they have esports like Call of Duty esports and they be playing in Las Vegas and look at like 85% of the people who are like the top gamers, like people like Ninja and all of these fucking like FaZe and Call of Duty people. When you look at the teams who are like the best players, they have the energy and the aura of like depression, trauma, because like a lot of these people, in order to be into like um not just gaming but into screen time and watching the screen and videos, movies, and that's the majority of your life, you have to be running away from a trauma because anytime you're free mentally of these type of traumas, you want to experience life. You have to go outside and get what they call negative ions. I don't like to say negative ions, but it's like it's kind of weird. Like you have to go out and do that. Somebody said you look exactly what you just described. That's fine. That's good. That's your opinion. Like the fuck, like that's a good thing. Like thank you for giving me energy because you're on my channel watching me. But like all I know I may look like that, but I'm intelligent and I'm in a better mind space than you. And you're on my chat, and you probably got to go to work in the morning, and you're miserable, and you probably are complaining about groceries and bills. You probably can't fast for 20 days without getting hungry because you're a miserable fuck who needs to eat. You need groceries. You need this. You have all these needs, dude. Like I'm more freer than you, so I can look however I want to look. I'm more happier than you. When I cut this live off, I'm gonna go out, do my thing, have fun, nigga. I'm gonna go out, nigga, spend my motherfucking money. I don't like to bring out the bands, nigga. While your ass is going to work, nigga, I got this fucking money, nigga. I don't have to do shit all day. I sit on my motherfucking ass. I don't do shit. While you a miserable bum talking about how another nigga looks on here, I probably fuck for more finer bitches than you, nigga. So, the fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. I'm intelligent as fuck. I'm one of the smartest people. You're a bum ass, loser ass, broke ass, piece of shit, miserable, sad faggot, and you are who I'm talking about. Just like you said, I look exactly as you described. You act exactly as what I described, bitch. You on my channel, June scrolling to find my channel, nigga. You ain't got no motherfucking bands because you're a broke bum ass, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. Suck my motherfucking big black ass dick, nigga. So yeah, it was learned behavior over time. One has it. You strong spirit, righteous. Okay, I'll keep you. Man. You don't have to keep me in your prayers, nigga. I don't need your prayers. That's actually disrespectful because, like, what the fuck can you? What power does your mind have to influence my life? You said I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. That's disrespectful because you're telling me that you have a strong enough, powerful mind to influence my life. You can't influence shit in my life for better or for worse. You can't wish harm on me. You can't wish good stuff on me, nigga. So just keep prayers to yourself and how to fix your little miserable situation, you bum ass nigga. So, like, we're gonna just keep it real. I'm not entertaining that shit. You need to pray for yourself, pray for your fucking mother, that sorry bitch who had you, and pray for any other misfortune in your life that's going to happen or that's already happened. Because a lot of you niggas are like on a path to misfortune right now. We're in like, well, a lot of you guys aren't into astrology. Um, Definitely not into spirituality. So like a lot of fucking shit is gonna be happening. Like life isn't getting better for most of you niggas. Like don't think that all of a sudden it's just gonna get better. Like it's not getting better. Right? Like even the government, like they're failing. Why do you think America's in such a shit situation, nigga? Because the people who run it, they're going through mental illness. Dumbass. So this country ain't getting any better unless the people who run it somehow change shit. And then it's not even that because like this country is just a corporation. It's not like This America isn't the world. It's just a company. No different than Walmart or Target. So if America fails, doesn't mean everybody has to fail. It's just the country failed. And if you're a part of it and you're invested in it, then you're going to be part of it. And failing doesn't mean you're broke or you're homeless or that's just like a small part of it. It doesn't even have to be that. You could just have mental illness. Like a lot of these billionaires every day are dying and having mental illness and going through shit that has nothing to do with money or homelessness because they're cursed. So if you're part of this demonic ass system, you're gonna have a lot of negative energy. So the spirit will make it where you can't even enjoy shit. So you're just gonna be like one of these billionaires that are like fucking like Elon Musk. They talk about he's a trillionaire. That nigga, he's a trillionaire, but look at nigga, like his dick probably don't even fucking work. That nigga probably fucks robots and shit. He probably jacks off to AI child porn just to get off because he's a fucking weirdo. Look at this nigga. Like Elon Musk does nothing but sit on his ass and watch social media. Like the spirit, like I communicate with like energy. So like a lot, like 90% of these politicians, like they do exactly what you guys do. Like Trump, Elon Musk, all of these like politicians and like these guys, they doom scroll like you niggas. Like they just do cocaine. Some of them probably have sex addictions. Like they don't do nothing important but sit on their ass. Because why? What do you have to do if you live off the taxpayer? If you live off the taxpayer, your only job is to make yourself look presentable to keep the tax paying money come in. So you have to get a suit, you got to talk nice and present yourself a certain way, but you don't when the doors close, you don't do shit but just sit on your fucking lazy ass and tell everybody to get a job and that they're lazy. And you have to do that because if people don't get a job and start working, then where's the tax money going to come in? You see what I'm saying? So like they have to tell you to like do stupid shit, like go get a job. It's like nothing saying anything's wrong with working, but at the same time, depending on where you're working at, if you work at McDonald's or Amazon, nigga, you're wasting your fucking life. You're a fucking idiot. People say, "Oh, well, I have to do it. It's one step at a time. You have to start somewhere." Bitch, it's 2026 and you 30 years old, motherfucker. You 20 some years old. Like you could have started when you were 18, 19. You could, if you 30, you could have started when you were 25. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Admit it. You took in too long and because eventually something has to bud. You can't sit here and be like, oh, it's one step at a time. I'm just getting my life together. Bitch, you 40 years old. You could have got your shit together when you were 32. No, you made a mistake. Now you're fucked. Now you're in a cycle that you probably is going to be harder for you to get out of. That's why I say, like, well, I don't even want to get into that because a lot of you niggas, there's no point of you getting into that because 99% of you niggas don't even know what I'm talking about. So I won't even say that because at the end of the day, I don't have no solution for anyone. I have a solution for myself. I don't have a solution for anyone else. I can give a fuck about having a solution for anyone else. I'm not here to have a solution for anyone. A lot of you niggas deserve to go through what you're going through. Think about it. Imagine all the people who voted for Donald Trump to be in president. They don't deserve to have a peaceful life. You niggas deserve to suffer. You niggas deserve to have issues with finances and all that shit. You voted for a fucking dumbass. And even if you vote Democrat, nigga, you're retarded too. Anybody who voted for anyone, Biden, Trump, if you vote in general, you deserve that. That's like negative karma. Like a lot of you guys don't understand how karma works. Like if you vote for the president, you're pretty much an accomplice. Imagine if somebody voted to have your imagine somebody helped aiding your execution or somebody like you were riding with some niggas in the street and somebody shot at you and killed you, but the nigga in the car voted to say, oh, shoot that nigga. You're gonna want that nigga to be an accomplice to the murder to get charged. So if you're voting for the American government, you're an accomplice to their fraudulent system. This is a fraudulent system. Fiat currency, a birth certificate, an, a state and driver's license ID, that's a fraudulent instrument. It's a fraudulent document. You get in trouble for having a fraudulent document, but they can make one because they have a military to back them up, and then they have the physical military and they have the mental military. The physical military builds the physical structures. The mental military builds the education and the programming. There's two types of Masons: the ones that work on the mind and the ones that, because Mason means build. So there's two types of Masons: the ones that build the mind and the ones that build the physical, such as the buildings, the bridges, the systems, the corporations. So they're building this world. So at the end of the day, nigga, that's the problem, really. He's like, my finance is looking really good. And that's the only thing you have is finances. So you better not go broke, because once you go broke, nigga, you're gonna probably jump off a bridge. That's all you got is money, nigga. So you better keep whatever little ass money you think is good. You better keep that, because that's all you got, nigga. I mean, let me ask you a question. If there was no food and there was no water for like 14 days, could you be able to go without any food and no water? Or can you be able to go with no food for like 40 days? And like, let's just say there was a food shortage and you had to ration your food. Could you go 30 days without eating so you can ration your food? Or eat once every 10 days? Drink very little water or none at all? Can you do that? If you can't do that, nigga, then you fucked. What am I tweaking on, nigga? I'm tweaking on your mother's fucking pussy, nigga. I ate that shit and I had to fucking slap the fucking shit out that bitch because she didn't wash herself. That's how some of these hookers be dying, nigga. Like they end up fucking some nigga, and the nigga probably end up getting something. The dude come back and cut that fucking bitch's head off, and then they be like, "Why did they kill that hooker? Why are they so?" The bitch probably gave him something, and he got home and found out he got something, and he had to go and kill that bitch. And now her head's in the back of a fucking trunk. And then they say, "Oh, he kills hookers for no reason." No, he killed that bitch because she gave him something. And he got mad and knew it was her. And he went and put her head in the fucking trunk and drove that shit in the river. They don't tell you the full story on these news networks. They just tell you, "Oh, this happened." They don't tell you everything. What if we voted for a good guy? There is no good guy. You can't. What if somebody was good? Why the fuck would they even like? You got to look at it like this. Give me a minute. You got to look at it like this, guys. Any government system or anybody, like, fuck the word government, get government out of there. Any human being that comes on a podium, a stage, and tells you to vote for me, you should not trust them. The first thing in your mind is, why do you care? So why aren't you minding your business? Why are you so invested into getting my attention to vote for you, especially if you have all this money? That's even a big red flag. You have all this money and you're invested to get me to vote for you. Why is that? Why aren't you minding your business? That's the first question. Even like the criminal justice system, you guys go to court. Why is it that we have a judge, a prosecutor that's trying to tell people that they need to go to jail and spend 20 years in life? It doesn't make any sense. And you guys may say, "Oh, yes, it does because we need people." No, that's for the community to do. The government, they're not for the community, dummy. They're not for the community. They're just there just to manipulate and get energy, money, attention, power, control over you. That's the only reason they're there. They're not there for anything other than what you think. Like they're there to help you. No, that's not what it is. You you don't have rights. You don't have rights. You're dumb as fuck if you think you have rights. You're fucking retarded if you think you have rights. Why do you think every now and then they'll let some nigga who killed like 20 people go to jail for like 2 years? And you'd be like, the system is fucked up. And then every now and then you'll see somebody who steals a candy bar get like 50 years. And then all these racist crackers, "Oh, he deserves 50 years for stealing a candy." It's because they have to make you think that the system is like a certain way, but it's really not. Like, you fucking idiot. You guys are hella stupid. Like, they have to make you think the system and the justice system is a certain way. I'm gonna read some of these comments. See, somebody said black fatigue. I hope I fatigue you. I hope I fatigue you to hypertension. I hope you kill yourself. The highest statistical suicide rate is for middle-aged white males. So most middle-aged white males have the most fatigue out of every other race. This is why they kill themselves at the highest rate. So I want you to be fatigued of me to the point, like, I want to add to your suicide ideation. I want to add to your misery. I want to add to your mental illness. So if me as a nigga fatigue you, that's a good thing. That's adding more stress. So fucking, like, I hope you actually off yourself. Like, we need more. Like, we need anybody using that fatigue word. You're the person who needs to be fatigued, because eventually you're just gonna kill yourself, or you'll crash out and do some shit like that Jeffrey Dahmer nigga and then kill everybody, and then your ass definitely going to jail and you're going to fucking mental hell. So, like, either or, nigga, is not gonna end good. So, just keep it cool. If I were you, I just meditate, chill, and, like, try not to have shit stress you out that doesn't even need to stress you out. Check out his short when he's wearing a red shirt. I don't remember that short. America's is the best. This bitch is the only system. America's the only fucking system. What other system is there, nigga? Like, every system is the same fucking system. It's not even an American system. It's a fucking colonial system. That's what every fucking country is running on, a colonial system. It may be different in certain ways. Who the fuck is a government that's in office have a right to tell me or anybody what to do? The fact that you're a citizen means you're not even you're a fake person. Indigenous people, okay, because when you're a citizen, you don't really have the rights they tell you to. Like, like, let me kind of give you an example. Like, why do you think when they got rid of EBT? Okay, they banned EBT, right? They didn't ban it, but they changed they were more strict on the requirements for EBT. Tell me why, if you're native indigenous, those requirements don't affect you. It's because a native indigenous is not a citizen. A native indigenous is a real person that belongs on the land, so they have different um it's a different ball game with them. So America, talk about America's system, nigga. Like, any system that controls, that has a government, that has citizenship and all that, that's a fake, fraudulent system. And you will say, "Oh, you're wrong. We need to be a citizen, and what you're saying is crazy." But at the same time, this is why they're able to raise inflation. This is why you complaining about property tax. This is why you have the complaints you're having. Oh, the quality of things are going bad, and why can't we have this, and why my bills are, I can't afford bills, I can't afford, because you're not a real person, motherfucker. You're not a real person, so therefore this is a fraudulent system. So therefore this is why they treat you like shit, because if you agree to it and you're part of it, then that's what it is. The fuck, like, why you think they're able to just cut funding, resource? They're able to lay you off, and you're homeless. They don't do it. You say, "Oh, why don't they help the homeless?" Because, bitch, it's a fraudulent fix. It's criminal. Like, if I'm in a criminal organization and I have my right hand man, he's supposed to be like my upper management to help with my criminal organization and my operations within that organization. If I decide to defraud him, is he going to be able to go to, like, another authority? Oh, he defrauded me, and, like, no, we're doing illegal shit. So if I betray you and we're doing illegal shit, nigga, it just comes with the game. So America Corporation is an illegal criminal organization. Every single crime that the justice system dictates is a crime, such as rape, murder, child molest, they do it 10 times worse than anybody else does it. That's why they're able to make it a crime. Why do you think none of the crimes ever get fully resolved? Because they're the ones doing it, because they make money. Human trafficking, they make money from it. Drug trafficking, they make money from it. Gun trafficking, they make money. So they're doing it. How do you think guns are even in the hood? Because they do that. How do you think there's always children getting kidnapped? Because they're doing it. The Pope has sex addictions to children. These government, Trump's fucking Secretary of State, the treasurer, all of these people that you see, Warren Buffett, they have sexual addictions to children. They need to fuck them, and they have billions of dollars to be able to human traffic them and buy them and get away with it. They're doing this on a daily basis. You niggas are stupid. It's a criminal organization. This is why they don't give a fuck about you niggas. Even you white people, they don't give a fuck about you niggas. Black and white people are the most programmed people in the whole world. Black and white people are the most problematic people in the whole world because of the way black and white people think. Any person that you anybody that isn't black or white that is retarded thinks like a black or white person. Look at an Indian person that's stupid as fuck. He thinks like a white man or he thinks like a black nigga. I'm telling you. Anybody that has a fucking brain and is intelligent doesn't think like a nigga or doesn't think like a cracker, because that's the whole world wants to be black and white people more than anybody. Most people, they want to be white because white people colonized and killed everyone. So therefore that's the only reason they will want to be white, because they were able to kill and colonize, not because of anything else. Black people, because black people just naturally have a swag and a creativity to do shit. That's why you got a lot of wiggers out here. But who the fuck wants to be any other race? So when you see the problems of the world, is the most programmed people are white and black people. That's a fact. And anybody else that's programmed and that's retarded that isn't black or white, they think like a black person, they think like a white person. Fact. I'm gonna read some of these comments. He's like, you need shrooms all the way. No, I don't fuck. I don't need to do shrooms. I don't. Why do people take shrooms so they can have experiences? I don't need to take shrooms. I already have those experiences. I don't need to take shrooms. Because to be honest, like shrooms is nothing wrong with shrooms. If you want to get high and you want to feel good and just get fucked up, then take shrooms. But don't think you're taking shrooms to get any type of knowledge or information. Most people I talk to, I've never taken shrooms a day in my life. And most people I talk to who take shrooms, I'm able to talk to them about some deep ass shit. And they'll be like, where do you learn? I'm like, I'm not from those shrooms. And I've never took shrooms in my life. I can't take shrooms. I'd probably end up doing some crazy shit if I took shrooms. I'd probably be in jail or something. I'm not taking those shrooms. But I'm not hating on, if you want to take shrooms to get high, that's fine. But if you're trying to take shrooms to get some type of knowledge or awakening, then you don't, that's stupid. Like, you don't need to do that. I've never done that. And I'm more awakened than most people. So all you need is your fucking mind. Like, you dream every night. Like, if you have a mind and you dream every night, then why don't you just astral project and learn shit within your own mind? That's yourself. Like, because when you have a mind and you astral project, that's you. When you take shrooms, you're not really experiencing anything. Like, you guys say, oh, I'm seeing different colors when I'm on shrooms. No, your brain is just not working. Like, if somebody's drunk and they start slurring their speech, do you say that, oh, he's talking in tongues and he has no, you're just saying that nigga's fucked up. But then why, when you're on shrooms and you start saying, I'm seeing all these different colors, I was seeing this and that, but you don't say that you're like retarded or nothing. You don't say your brain is damaged. Like, no. If you're looking at, if you can taste the color yellow, you're not intelligent. You're just fucking, your brain is fried. Your brain isn't functioning right. So you're like in a delusional schizophrenic state. And if you want to do that, then that's fine, but don't think it's knowledge or intelligence. What's your addiction? I don't have an addiction. I have addiction to fucking like being a smart ass nigga. I don't know. I don't have no fucking addiction, nigga. I have addiction to life. Bitch ass evil aggressive weird man hate this shit, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust the government. I don't trust the system. I don't trust any of it. But at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna waste my time and like hate on it. Like if I hate on it, I'm gonna hate on it through my actions. Like I'm gonna use my hate and transmute it to something better. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, I fuck the government." Like, okay, yeah, fuck the government, but at the end of the day, nigga, like, government ain't shit to me. Yeah, and then nobody can teach you how to say you can tap into your shit without mushrooms. You don't need mushrooms at all. You can tap into it. You don't need mushrooms. You can just tap into your shit. Because people tell you, oh, how to astral. Nobody can teach you how to astral project. Nobody can teach you how to tap in. How you tap in, how you do all that is you gotta cleanse your energy. You gotta cleanse your energy, cleanse your mind. Your mind, once your mind is free and it's clear, then you can do. Because it's like it's like somebody telling you how to tap in, how to awaken, how to astral project. It's like somebody teaching you how to eat, teaching you how to fuck, teaching you how to fucking breathe. Who the fuck can teach you that? You already know it. If you can't do those things, that means there's something wrong with you that you need to fix. And when you fix that, you can do that. So it's the same with tapping in, astral projection. It's like once you fix your fucking mental illness and your blockages, then it's like a natural. It's like nobody can teach you how to dream. So how the hell can somebody teach you how to astral project? If you can't astral project, that means you got some type of blockage or you got some type of shit going on, which maybe you don't even need to be astral projecting because if you did, it wouldn't even make any sense. So it's like you gotta like know like nobody can teach you these things. Damn, I gotta take a piss. This is my last day getting high. I don't like getting high no more. Yeah, then don't get high no more. If you don't like getting high, don't get high. I used to be so tapped in, I fell off so much. Yeah, then get back on. If you used to be tapped in and you fell off, then get back on. That was about 14 or 16. Damn, that's a long time. Yeah, you don't want to fall off. Because anybody can fall. If you can get lit, you can get unlit. If you can get high, you can get unhigh. Anything you can get it taken away. So you're never somewhere where it's like permanent. But it's good. Like you 31. Yeah. Yeah, 31, that's still young. That's still you still young, 31. So you still got time. Well, I don't want to say because anybody, to be honest, who am I to say you got time or not? You could be a lot of niggas be 20, oh I got time and then they die at 21. They didn't have time because that's not how life works. This society will tell you, oh, the average man lives to 70, the average man lives to 80. Or that really isn't the case. Really, like, you live as long, once the spirit feels like it can't extract any more knowledge from this existence, then that's when death occurs. This is why you'll see people commit suicide and they still live. Did you know that over, I think it's 200,000 people commit suicide every year, and only like 40,000 people actually die? I forgot the number, but it's a high number. It's over 100,000, but only like 40,000. Only like less than half of people who commit suicide every year. Only like a fraction of them die, because you don't choose when you get out of here. But the nuts. You don't choose when you get out of here. You get out of here based upon if you still have knowledge to learn. If there's still knowledge to be extracted from this reality, then you're gonna still be here. Once you leave, once you die, it's not like, oh, somebody just killed you. No, you died because there was no knowledge for you to even extract in this realm anymore. So the spirit's like, there's no reason to be here right now. I'm gonna end this body, and then I'm gonna make another body. I'm about, give me a minute, guys. He's like, I actually felt really better when I was sober for a week after smoking kratom. Okay. But anyways, what I was saying is you leave this realm when your spirit wants to leave this realm. If you think like, well, I'm gonna kill myself because I'm depressed, no, it's not gonna work, because what happens is, if the spirit still wants to be here and you kill yourself, what's gonna happen is it it's gonna be a suicide attempt. Why do you think there's so many people who attempted suicide but they never died? Like, oh, I attempted suicide 3 times, 4 times. It's because they weren't supposed to leave. You can't leave this bitch until you're supposed to leave. If you don't believe me, just try kill. Look at how many people attempt suicide and they didn't die. They took pills. They shot. I had a math teacher in 8th grade. He told us a story. He shot himself in the head and he still survived. There's people who shoot themselves in the head and still, it's because you ain't, in order to die physically, you have to die in the spirit world. So you have to die fucking in the spirit realm, and then when you're dead in the spirit realm, then that will manifest a situation when you die down here. But everything happens in the spirit realm first. So it's like you will die in the spirit realm, and then you'll still be alive in the physical. But then what will happen is you'll be in a situation where you end up dying, whether it be from health, from somebody shooting you, an accident, something will happen, because everything happens second. This is the external world, this is the physical, so it comes after the fact. It's not the primary thing. I'm gonna give you a very easy example. You're hungry, you want something to eat, you go and pick up Chick-fil-A or Chipotle to eat dinner. You wouldn't have picked up Chick-fil-A or Chipotle if you didn't have a thought and a feeling that you were hungry. These are things that weren't really physical, but your spirit was obviously feeling some type of way. Then the spirit made you have a thought and feeling to say, I'm hungry. Then you acted it out physically and got something to eat. Now you're eating a bowl of fucking Chipotle, that nasty ass GMO shit. You see what I'm saying? Nothing, even this fucking, this MP3 player, somebody had to think of it, and before they thought of it, in the spirit world, it had to have been an energy of creating a music device. Then the spirit put it in the person's mind to think of it, and then they made it physical. So that's an example of everything has to happen. You can't do something without thinking of it. And your thoughts come from the spirit. The spirit created the mind. So you can't escape it. So this happens on a simple level and it happens on a deep level. Even when you meet certain people or you have certain people you don't fuck with, certain enemies, certain friends, even relationships and soulmate, that shit happens spiritually. Then you meet somebody. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all connected. It's some even like yeah, it gets deep. I didn't say you can die in the spirit. You can't die in the spirit. Felice Johnson, that's a funny ass fucking name. Isn't that nigga who like raped people in jail or something? I don't know what it is. I keep hearing that name. Like I heard that name before, and then somebody said something about like nigga don't get Felice Johnson or something. I looked it up, and it's like some nigga who like raped people in jail. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, but this shit crazy though. This shit gets crazy. It is what it is though, but life ain't that deep though. Like to be honest, like everything I'm saying, the crazy thing is everything that I'm saying, people be thinking it's so like deep. Well, not everyone, but like people be thinking like, okay, it's so, but it's like the average American, and I'm saying American because I'm in America. I can't really speak for other countries because I'm not in other countries, but the average American is a fucking retard. So the education system is about because like I was watching this video and there was this native indigenous man and he was in the court and he was trying to fight like talk about how like they don't allow indigenous Indian traditions to be utilized and taught in schools and he was arguing like how Indian, Native, Indigenous, and I don't just mean Indian of America, but just Indigenous all over the world. They don't allow the knowledge to be taught to children, and they look at it as primitive. And the way I look at it is like I don't think the government looks at Native, Indigenous knowledge as primitive. In matter of fact, like the government uses native indigenous knowledge and they let their kids use it and they use it. They don't want you using it because if colonial education and government and college and all that other dumbass shit, that can't coexist with indigenous knowledge. It doesn't make sense. It's just like you living in a house with your wife and another man that your woman's it doesn't make sense for that to happen. If you're in a house with your wife, it needs to be just you unless you're on to that type of shit, but it won't make sense. Like certain things can't coexist. It won't work. So they want to make like they were trying to argue how like they look. I don't think the government looks at Indian knowledge as primitive. It's just Indian Native American knowledge, or I don't even want to just say native, indigenous knowledge, because this goes all over the world. They look at that knowledge as a threat because look at the average person that goes to college and gets a degree and gets educated. They're a fucking retard. Don't believe me? Go on YouTube and go see how many motherfucking people are complaining about being laid off. I have a degree, I have a master's, and they laid me off. I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. If you had any knowledge, you'll know what to do, but you don't because you only know what they taught you to do, which is to be a slave. And since we're in a new shift and a lot of these corporations, they're getting really stingy with their money, they don't want to pay you. Because imagine if you're a $50 billion corporation and you could save $500 million by laying off 50,000 people, you're going to want to do that. So we're in a new shift where a lot of these corporations want to save hundreds of millions or billions of dollars, so they're laying off a lot of departments, and they're like, fuck you niggas, get the fuck out of here, we don't need you because we want our money to be able to pay for our fucking country club and yacht membership, and we don't give a fuck about you no more, nigga. Like, because look at it, everything's getting expensive. You need more money to buy shit. Don't you think the niggas in these corporations, they need more money to pay for their expenses and shit? And you may say, well, they don't need more money. Well, it's not about them needing more money because they have a mental illness. So they don't need more money. But if you have a mental illness, you're going to feel like you need more money when you don't. So a lot of these people in corporations, they have mental illness. So a lot of these people, they have like $1 billion, but yet they see another nigga. No, they may have $1 billion, but they see the potential. Hey, I could make $5 billion by next year if I lay off these people and if I raise the prices. Why? Let me just try to do that, because they have a lot of mental illness and they're not happy within, so they need more external. So you may say they don't need the money, but it's not about do they need the money, is can they make the money? And if there's a possibility they can, then they're going to do whatever they can because they have nothing to do but to be mentally ill. Because when you're mentally ill, you have nothing to do but to try to get more out of the physical, because you don't have nothing inwardly to cling on to. You have no anchor. So that's mental illness. So this is what's going on. And then you will say, well, they got all this money, why don't they just do this? Well, they're mentally ill. It's a mental illness. It's not when you have a lot of mental illness, you don't care about, it's not even about what you have and don't have. It's just like they need to do it. It's like a tick, it's an urge. I could do this if I want. Let me try doing this. So it's like we're this, and then they'll try to make it look like it's not mentally ill. Oh, we have to do this because of this, and America's broke. It's like, no, America ain't broke, nigga. Nigga, your ass is fucking broke. The fuck you talk about America broke? You see that fucking fat ass guitar that they're building in Las Vegas? That fucking building costs like $2 billion. I think they're building a fat ass guitar. A build like the tallest building in Las Vegas. Go look it up. It's a fat fucking guitar in the middle of Las Vegas. That shit costs $2 billion. Somebody has obviously money to go spend. Whoever has money to build that, you know they got like 100 times more money. So if they spent $2 billion to build that, that means that nigga must have at least 50, 60 billion plus. Cause like when you have a lot of money like that, it's like you're not trying to. You have to spend the money. Cause when you have billions and billions of dollars, you don't just keep like a lot of you guys say, "Oh, I have 50 grand. I have 1,000. I want to save it." When you have billions, you got so much money. You want to spend it. You want to invest it. You don't want to just save it because there's no point. So you like they just want to keep building and investing shit. Like that's really what it is. It's like, oh, I'm gonna need to invest this because you have nothing to spend your money on. So at that point, you want to invest it to try to make more money. This is why like people be building all like why the fuck they spend so much money doing it? Because they don't have nothing to do. When you're mentally ill and you have nothing to do, then and you playing in the devil's playground, then this is where you start spending your money on dumb shit because they already have 50 billion saved up, but they got 100 billion to just fuck off. So like now they could just build a bunch of useless dumb shit and then waste money here and there and invest money in this dumb shit. It's like pay fucking like Jamie Foxx 50 million for doing the dumbass movies. Like who the fuck has money to do this? Because like I'm saying, they're mentally ill. So they have to pay all these people like Kai Cenat and shit. Like who the fuck is paying all these YouTubers? Like imagine if you got YouTubers who sit on the ass and do nothing, who get paid fucking millions of dollars. Like obviously who's paying them is they have mental illness and they have a lot of money and they don't know what to do with it. So it's to the point where they can just throw money at these niggas, and because the people the people with these governments and shit, they don't got no swag, they don't got no style. A lot of these niggas is fucking like, they look like Mr. Burns, and they're like fucking bum ass niggas. Like they're just so they have to pay people like Kai Cenat and all these YouTubers like so much money to like push narratives and shit. And it's like, it's not even working anymore though. That shit used to work back in the day. It don't work no more though. Like it's starting not to work because we're in a different shift. And like the a lot of these niggas are cursed. A lot of these people in these positions, they have a curse on them. So everything that they're doing is failing. And you may say, well, they got money. Well, it's not even about that, because their mental health. Like you don't know what, like these motherfuckers, like if you were to look at their life personally, they're going through it so much, most of them. And even the ones that think that they're not, they're about to go through something. Like it's like, that's how deep it is, because America is a cursed system. It's anybody who's in America and like, and you're running the government, you have a spell on you, and your life is like look at Donald Trump. That nigga has a lot of problems, like health issues and shit. They don't talk about it, but like that nigga had a lot of health issues and problems behind the scene. They're not gonna speak about it. Like I'm saying, like they fucked up. All they have is money. How you have all this money and you keep worrying about, well, like if I had a $10 million, my first thing is I'm going to another country, and I want to get the fuck away from everybody. How you have 10 billion and you're trying to get people's attention? So that shows you, because you got to understand, like this universe and this world doesn't belong to anybody. It belongs to the primal energy. So if you're not in alignment with the primal energy, it's going to create problems in the world. So, like a lot of these spiritual people say, everything is abundant, everything is infinite. We live in a no. Like, if you're abusing the world, that primal energy is going to make you not be able to abuse it no more. So, if you're wasting and being notorious and scamming people and just being a piece of shit, the the primal energy is going to create scenario. And you guys may think what I'm saying is bullshit, but look at the world. Like look at how the world is turning into. Like no, like just look at everything. This isn't, you guys think, oh, it's the government making the shit fail, and no, like a lot of this shit is just primal energy doing its course. Like if you're participating in this system, you're gonna take on some of that. Why do you think people in America are struggling? Do you really think that colonizers from Europe could come over in a boat, kill Indians by the millions over hundreds of years, and have a successful system? Now you're like 20, 30 years old. It's 2026. You're complaining how you can't pay for this. You can't pay bills. I'm struggling. Bitch, this, you're not even supposed to be on this land. Millions of people had to die. People have to go through, Indians have to lose their land for you to even be here. Do you think you're gonna be able to live comfortably? And you, it's not the government just doing it. This is, a lot of this shit is spiritual. Like it's a spiritual curse. It's a spiritual like curse on the system, on the government, and you're not gonna live unless the Indians in the natives of this land. And I'm not saying, because I'm sticking up for Indians, because I'm from Igbo, a Nigerian tribe. So my dad, he came here. So I'm just saying, this is the native Indian of this land. This is their land. So unless they get they're able to have governmental control or power and be able to have jurisdiction or whatever the fuck you call it, unless they're able to control this land and make decisions on a government level, this land will never have peace. So that what they need to do is relinquish this land to the natives and let them run it how they should, how they feel they need to run it. And until that happens, it's going to be a lot of problems on this land until they end up dying off and getting the fuck up out of here. You gotta understand that. And I'm gonna read some of these comments. Like I'm gonna read the comments. I gotta take a piss real quick. Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna take a piss. All right, I'm back. He's like Native Americans used to fight each other for the nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. White people used to fight other white people. Like the fuck you hear about World War I, World War II. You don't you see the government? Look at the average white person living. Look at the average white person living right now. Nigga, the government has war on you. The government's fighting its own people, so-called own people. If you're a citizen of the United States, they think that you're part of their system. They think that they own you. They're at war with you, nigga. What are you talking about? The government's at war with you. The government's at war with a whole bunch of other. What do you think? World War II and World War I. They were fighting white people, nigga. I hate when niggas keep bringing up Africans were fighting Africans, natives were fighting. Bitch, white people were fighting white people too. Bitch, white people fight white people right now, nigga. Look at a redneck. Look at the people in government. They don't fucking like rednecks. Why you think a redneck lives in a trailer park and the people in government they live in corporations, they live in a mansion, nigga? They don't fuck with you. Otherwise, you'll be living in a mansion too. Shut the fuck up. They just cut food stamps, and most people who are on food stamps statistically were white. They don't fuck with you. So don't talk about all this. Oh, black people were fighting black nigga. Just because a race was fighting the same race doesn't mean shit, nigga. People don't like people. I'm sure you're a white person and you don't fucking like your coworker. I'm sure you a nigga. You don't like the nigga down the block. That don't mean nothing. Don't bring all that. Oh, just because it's the same race. I hate when people bring that shit. We said literal war. This is war. What are you talking about? This is war. Well, look at the definition of a war, nigga. Like, there's war right now going on. You see how many people getting laid off? You see how many people getting fucking like the price of fucking everything going up? That's a war. Every time you see a war, like they say, oh, we're at war in Iraq, or that's a war on the people. So every time they say like, oh, it's a war in Iraq, that's a war on the people. Because notice how every time there's a war in another country, shit gets bad in the U.S. That's a war. It's like it ain't even no war. Like you guys really, you're hella dumb. Like you think like there's no, every war is for you, nigga. Every single time the government talks about war, the only war that ever existed was the war on the people. There's no, oh, war on China, war on Iraq. That's all fake. That's all fluff and bullshit, like fake ass nigga shit. Like it's not real. The real shit is war on you. The war on the people. That's the only war that ever existed. And since the government was enacted and created and they started taking power, whatever, was a war on you. What? Who else would they be going to war with? Stop being the problem. I'm the problem. How am I the? Oh, this. Oh, I'm not even gonna answer this bitch. This bitch is a fucking troll. Fuck you, you stupid raggedy bitch. Go get your fucking kids you molested. You nasty dingy ass bitch. This bitch talk about like, I'm not even getting into it shit, bitch. Fuck you. Go see about your kids. Don't worry about me. This bitch, you go to city hall meetings. I can't talk to anybody who goes to a city hall meeting. Are you retarded? How did you find my page? Why would you go to a city hall? Bitch, talk about I'm the problem, bitch. Go deal with your fucking kids you molested. You fucking touch those boys in the fucking dick. You fucking nasty ass bitch. You probably molested them fucking boys, you nasty ass hoe. You lucky I'm not back. I'm not in California like I was a couple years ago. I would pull up where you at. I ain't gonna do nothing violent. I would just film you and go live and fucking roast your ass. I'm not gonna do nothing violent. Cause I know your ass live in Westminster, California. You lucky I don't live out in California. I would have pulled up on your ass, bitch. And I wouldn't have done nothing to you that I could go to jail. I will take my phone out and I will film you and I will cuss you the fuck out and we would have been at it verbally back and forth. And if you laid your hand on me, then I probably would have slapped you upside your fucking head. But I wouldn't have done it until you hit me first. You stupid ass bitch. You lucky I'm not in California. I literally will pull up where you're at. Next time I go out there, because I got family and people out there, and I still got some fucking shit I gotta shit from my aunt's house. Next time I go out to California, bitch, I'm gonna probably pull up on your ass and I'm gonna go live and expose your ass. Talk about, don't worry about where the fuck I live, bitch. Just know I know where the fuck you stay at. And I'll pull up where you at. I know where you frequent. You can't afford to come out where I'm at, bitch. So it don't matter. Niggas is stupid. Talk about I'm so the fuck gonna be scared of you for what the fuck you gonna do? The fuck I'm not gonna give my fucking information. Yeah, that bitch is retarded, man. That bitch been on my fucking channel trolling and shit. Get the fuck off my shit, bitch. You look at them blog. I don't like to block people really. So I don't like to block people because I think it's shit's funny. Only time I block you, like one like somebody said I was angry and I was upset. Only way you guys would know I'm upset is if I start blocking people. Once I start blocking people, then you know I'm mad. I told you guys in my comment. Anybody who blocks people all the time is triggered. Like if you trigger me, then I'm gonna block you. So if I block you, then you could be like, okay, I triggered this nigga, like because I blocked your ass. If I don't block you, that means you ain't annoying me. Sometimes if you spamming too much, I'll block you. But if you say something and I block you, that means you probably triggered me and pissed me off. But I don't block people because it's hard to really piss me off. But when you do, I'll block your ass. He's like straight skin and bones. He isn't touching it. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'll beat the fuck at you. And even if you too big, nigga, I'll pull out the fucking thing. I'll pull out the thing, nigga. Air you the fuck out, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Pull out a knife, a gun, like I ain't shit. Ain't no shame in my game, nigga. Like we can fight. But if you talking too much and you a little bit too bigger than me, I just fucking air you the fuck out. Why you think all these YN niggas they just be killing niggas? Because you have a lot of niggas who be like trying to talk a lot of shit and they think cause they big, but they forget like a lot of these YNs, a lot of these crazy niggas, they got straps and they got knives and they'll just fucking kill you. That's how a lot of niggas be getting killed because they be thinking, oh, I'ma just do whatever. Like you don't know what somebody got. I was in county one time and this nigga, he was a big ass nigga. He was like, you got to be careful of everybody because like a lot of these, he almost got stabbed and killed because it was another nigga that came, didn't want to fight him because the nigga was too big. So he tried stabbing him in the neck and he was able to fight him off, but like he couldn't even eat lunch without looking. This was a big ass nigga because when he was so big and threatening and he pissed people off, they knew they couldn't take him, so they would come and get him. And it's like, I don't blame them to be honest. The fuck, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like I'm talking about, I ain't touching anyone, nigga. Edgar Hernandez, nigga. Yo, fucking spick ass, nigga. Go cut my fucking grass, you fucking piece of shit. You fucking bum, man. Go work on my fucking car, you fucking spick. Fucking piece of shit. Nigga, go cook my carne asada and better not fucking burn that shit or I'll fucking kill you, bitch ass faggot. Spick ass beater. Ariel, I'll clip your ass, nigga. Talk about better, nigga. It ain't you who run shit. Better realize you run shit. It ain't you. It ain't any human being. That I've never seen anybody run shit, nigga. Everybody I see that say they run shit, universe always ends up getting them. Universe, always remember, nigga, you ain't. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's some weird shit. It's like a mosquito or some shit. I don't know how the fuck a mosquito got in here. Who do you think gives your people? Bitch, hey, you said your people. What people, bitch? You don't. My people is my parents, my cousins, the people I know personally. Um, and they, if anything, I probably put them on. I don't work for no white man. I don't work for no white man, you stupid ass nigga. I don't work for no white man, you stupid ass nigga. I don't work for no white man, you stupid ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Gives you work, nigga. What do you talk about? Anybody that I know isn't working for no cracker. So they're not my people. Don't bunch me up with these broke ass niggas that work at Amazon, nigga. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm a felon. I gotta get me a 9 to 5 so I can get my life. I ain't no stupid nigger like that, nigga. You gotta better fuck around and take my motherfucking resume, bitch. Check my resume. Fuck you talking about? I ain't no stupid nigger. Talk about I need to get my life together. I did a 10-year bid in jail and I gotta get my life. Ain't no none of that over here, you stupid nigger. Talk about they giving me work. Who giving me work, you stupid fuck? Who the fuck can give me work? I don't even have a college degree, you dumbass. So even if I don't have a college degree, I can't get any work that's gonna make me earn a living in America. So if I don't have a college degree and I'm 34 years old, I have to make my own money and have my own shit going on. Dumbass. I don't have a master's. I don't have a PhD. And I'm not working at McDonald's and Taco Bell. So you can kiss my ass, dumbass, because that's the only place I'll be able to work at unless I have my business or my own shit going on where I'm able to make my own income. Because I don't have a PhD. I didn't go to college, dumbass. So who the fuck am I working for? You sound stupid. Talk about people give you work, nigga. First of all, you ain't even a cracker. You a fucking spick, nigga. Aren't they kicking you niggas out? I'm not saying it's right because I don't believe in that ICE shit. Fuck ICE. But aren't they kicking you niggas out? So you're not in no power if they kicking you out. Fuck you talking about? If anybody's giving me work, ain't nobody giving me work. But if there was gonna be like, let's say if I went to go work at Amazon, last time I checked, the bald headed, creepy ass white cracker owns Amazon. Jeff Bezos, or whatever the fuck his name is. Doesn't he work there, nigga? If I was gonna, that's the last place I worked at, and I wasn't even working at. I was working for it was a company that they contracted me, and I worked there for like 2 months, and I stole me a fucking a Samsung S22 Galaxy because I didn't want to fucking work there no more, and I stole me a fucking phone from the fucking like because we were like delivering. I was like a package. I wasn't doing package handling, but it was other shit like other shit in the warehouse because I was contracted. So I stole me like a fucking like I seen an opportunity and I stole me a little goddamn cell phone. That shit was like $1,200 or some shit at the time, and I worked there for like a few weeks. And I quit because I was like, no, fuck this shit. They asked me for too much. You kind of like this stand on the street and sell dope all day. Shit, hell no, nigga. I can't do that, nigga. Because when you sell dope, you gotta like. I'm not trying to go to jail for life. When you sell dope and you rob people, you have to be willing to kill. I never was able to sell dope because I've never been the type of nigga that want to just kill somebody because I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to like take the risk. So I've always looked at like if you sell dope, you have to be. Because I've seen a lot of niggas sell dope and they will go to jail because somebody tried to rob them, and then they will end up airing somebody out or almost killing them or shoot them. And I never seen nobody kill nobody, but they'll just shoot them and then they get popped in the leg, and now this nigga serving like 10 years in jail because he shot somebody in the leg who was robbing him. And I'm like when you sell drugs, you have to be somebody because like I'm not gonna have somebody take my shit, so I'm gonna end up having to shoot them or kill them. So I was like, I can't sell drugs because when you have a lot of money and you sell a drug, people want to rob you, and then I might have to end up killing somebody, and then I can go to jail. So it's like talk about dope boys. You stupid as fuck. I'll be probably the ones who just let them get their shit took. Probably the ones because when you sell dope, you're gonna go through type of shit like that. You're gonna go through type of robberies, and you're gonna go through that. It's not about oh you're selling drugs and bad things happen to people. So it's no whatever you're doing in life. If you own $1 billion, there's fucking McDonald's is $1 billion corporation. They get dozens of lawsuits, probably more every year. I bet you half of those lawsuits they have to pay money on. There's corporations that have a separate bank account that they put money in specifically to pay out settlements, class action settlements, lawsuits. Whatever you're doing in life, bad, illegally, or good, lawfully, you're going to go through problems. So that's just life. When you're selling drugs, things are going to happen where you're going to have to go through things. When you're doing something positive, it goes both ways, stupid nigga. That's the law of the universe. There's no escaping it. When you talking shit like this, when you talking shit like you do, it's the same fucking thing. When you come to California, bitch, shut the fuck up. You're not gonna do shit but make me a fucking goddamn burrito. You need to worry about seeing those kids you molested and stop worrying about me. That boy, what's his name? Anthony? I forgot the other kid. You need to go worry about seeing Anthony and worry about Anthony. Don't worry about me, you fucking raggedy, dingy ass, ugly bitch. You like 50 years old. You about to be a fucking grandma. Go worry about Anthony and worry about how you fucking molested him and how he got molested and how you were fucking molested and sexual deviancy runs in your family. That's why you fucking talk about that fucking shit on your fucking channel, you stupid ass bitch. Go talk about that. Talk about, but bitch, I have my fucking father. I have my father. I'm not gonna show him on live because I don't like to put my family, but I have a father. I've had a father since I was born, motherfucker. You can't pull that shit over here. Talk about the black bitch. I'm not black. I'm not part of the black community. First of all, bitch, I'm African. I'm Nigerian. Igbo tribe. I know my heritage. Black is something. Black is just like white. It's something that people call themselves where they don't know their heritage. What the fuck is white? What the fuck is black? If you're black, you're from somewhere. If you're white, ask every white person. They'll say they're from German, they're from Ireland, they're from Scotland. Ask every black person. They'll say they're black. But if they did their research, they'll be from Caribbean, Jamaican, Haitian, African, Senegal, Nigerian. They'll tell you the tribe, but you gotta know who are you? What are you? The fact that you say, I'm black. Bitch, I'm not black, you stupid dumbass bitch. You saying that, it just shows how ignorant and racist and retarded you are. To call me black. You an idiot. Talk about Dave Chappelle. Fuck Dave Chappelle and fuck you, bitch. Go see about Anthony. You molested Anthony. You molested that fat ass kid. That fat ass little fucking taquito munching ass nigga. Go worry about Anthony. Your ugly ass fat ass kid that you can never see. They took him away from you. You will never see your kids. You will never have custody of your kids, bitch. You stupid dumb bitch. You will never have custody of him. Because you're a stupid raggedy hoe. You will never have custody of Anthony. And I don't know the other kid's name, but I know that fat ass nigga Anthony. I think he's the fattest kid out of all of them. Fucking dumbass bitch. You will never see them. You're gonna be miserable and sad your whole life and never see them again. You stupid bitch. You would never see them fucking kids. And I'm gonna be laughing. Cause this bitch is crying on her life. She can't see her kid. Bitch, cause you fucking delusional. You mentally ill. And to be honest, like everybody's mentally ill. Like the government that took your kids, they're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. So I'm not sticking up for the people who took your kids, nigga, because fuck them. But I'm just saying I'm glad they took your kids, not because you're a bad mother. Because I'm just saying, to be honest, if you're that bad of a mother and they took your kids because of that, I actually will want you to have your kids because I know your kids will end up being fucked up. And that shit would be actually funny for me to see and document on my live streams of how you fucked up your kids. Like you talk about Carmel. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Like I'm supposed to, oh, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Just like the white kid that nigga stabbed. Fuck him. I'm glad his ass got stabbed to death. Fuck Carmelo Anthony. I don't give a fuck of him in jail. Fuck Carmelo. Fuck that white kid. Fuck that dead ass bitch ass nigga that got stabbed, and fuck Carmelo, that stupid nigger in the fucking jail. I don't give a fuck about that dead ass white cracker that got stabbed like a bitch ass nigga, and I don't care about Carmelo, that stupid nigger. I'm not in that world. They're not a part of me. So you keep bringing up Carmelo. Fuck you, dumbass bitch. Like I'm supposed to offend me, nigga. Fuck Carmelo and fuck that dead ass cracker bitch that got killed. Run your fucking mouth, you get stabbed. I don't give a fuck. And as far as Carmelo, I don't give a fuck about him either, nigga. Got nothing to do with me. Stupid ass nigga. Fucking dumb. Like, I'm supposed to care about Carmelo. Like, I think I heard somebody else mention that. Like, I don't care about Carmelo Anthony. Fuck Carmelo Anthony. I don't care he's in jail. Fuck that white kid. He got killed. What do you guys like to say? Fuck around and find out? Isn't that what happened with that white kid? He got stabbed to death because he couldn't shut his fucking mouth. So he got stabbed to death. Fuck him. And fuck Carmelo. Fuck everybody. Fuck the judge. Fuck the jury. Fuck everybody that has to do with that. Fuck the white kid's parents. Fuck Carmelo's parents. Fuck everybody, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. They ain't paying my bills, nigga. I'm out for myself and my people, nigga. Fuck all you niggas. The fuck? The fuck you think is this like a charity thing? I was a rescue mission. Like I'm here to like help people. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. You niggas could all fucking burn for all I care. Like I'm not like I don't get down like that. You stupid niggers. Like you niggas are on some weird shit. You guys think I'm into what you're into. I'm not saying all you guys. I'm just talking about this bitch. This fucking spick is still running his fucking mouth. Talk about I get slammed, nigga. You ain't slamming shit, nigga. All I gotta say, well, I don't even want to say too much because I'm not trying to have YouTube block my channel because they'll block my shit. But you're not gonna do anything. If you see me, you wouldn't do anything. And if you did anything, only thing I'm gonna say is if you did anything, you better kill me. You better kill me. If you see me, you better kill me. Don't do. You better kill me. If you see me, whatever your name is, Edgar. You sound like my gardener, nigga. You sound like the bitch who cleaned my fucking goddamn laundry the other day at the hotel when I was at Comfort Inn. You sound like her son, Edgar Hernandez. You sound like my fucking the bitch who cleaned my who did my fucking who the bitch who was like my maid at the Comfort Inn Suites. You sound like her son. That's her son's name, Edgar. That fucking goddamn wetback ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid ass nigga. Fucking dumbass nigga. I hurt your fucking feelings, nigga. Now you on my comment. And I'm not saying I hurt your feelings from what I just said. Before I started roasting your ass, before I even knew who you were, you watched my video and you got your feelings hurt. Now I'm just like doubling down on that shit and making it even worse by just saying that you're a fucking piece of shit spick. My hairline is running away. At least I have hair. I don't know. All these trolls, they get in their fucking feelings. Or why don't I just get off my page if you don't like what I'm fucking saying? You fucking idiot. This shit's funny. Yeah. At the end of the day, nigga, when I cut off my live streams, you niggas gotta go back to your miserable, sad life. Go take care of Anthony. Go take care of Anthony, you broke ass bitch. You miserable broke bitch with your fucking molest. You said you were molested. So somebody stuck their finger up your pussy. Now you're bitter at me. I didn't hurt you, bitch. Just because you got your finger stuck up your pussy by some man you didn't want doesn't mean I hurt you, bitch. You got played with and somebody stuck their finger up your pussy, bitch. That's not my fault. So now you don't trust men, and now you have a bad relationship with men, with males, with hence why you can't see your kids because it all's connected. You're fucked up mentally when it has to do with masculine energy. So now you can't even see your all you have all boys, so they're all masculine. So now that same trauma that you have for masculine energy is creating it where you can't see your kids because you're not really a true feminine energy because you're damaged. So it's like it's probably good you can't see them because you're probably going to treat your own boys because you have all three boys and you're gonna treat them like they're like the man that hurt you. So you probably will like talk down and abuse them yourself in your own way because you're a piece of shit. So get the fuck out of here, bitch. This is just light money. This is nothing. This is light money. This is light money. Is my hairline better? Is my hairline better? How's my hairline now? This stupid ass bitch. You got molested as a fucking little ass girl, you fucking bitch. He's like, where's the Benjis at? Bitch, I could get. Is this guy retarded? Is this guy retarded? Are you retarded? This is a Benji. You see a Benji? That's 520s, you fucking retard. These niggas are stupid. These niggas are stupid. These niggas, he's like, those straight Benjis. Fucking idiot. Uh, don't make me pull out the hundreds. I could pull out the hundreds and shit, but like, who the fuck is you? I don't even know you. You're nobody to me. You're just a random troll. I'm not gonna go out my way. Oh, let me get hundreds and like, get the fuck out of here. I don't gotta show you shit. This is what I got on me right now, bitch. Talk about where they at, nigga. You ain't gonna see him right now, and you might see him in another live stream if I feel like it, nigga. Nigga's mad. Nigga's mad as fuck, nigga. Yeah. Show me a stack of 20s, and then I'll show you 100 Benjis. I'll show you 100 Benjis. Cause I'm gonna have to go to the bank and get more money out and all that shit. And like, if I'm not going to the bank for you, stupid ass nigga. Just to be, oh, I'm gonna show 100 to somebody I don't even know. Then get the fuck out of here. The fuck? Like, at the end of the day, I don't even give a fuck about money like that. I just showed this shit to you bitch ass niggas because you guys care about that shit. That's what you telling me to show hundreds. I gotta show you shit, nigga. Like, you can believe, okay, believe I'm broke. That's fine. Believe I'm broke. Okay. Believe I'm broke. That's fine. Believe I'm broke. That's okay. That's fine. You can believe I don't have nothing. Okay, that's fine. If dumbass would look at, I'm not even gonna go into it, but nigga, if this nigga even looked at my videos, of living in a fucking goddamn 5 store, a 5 bedroom house by the beach, nigga, a $3 million house. But you could look at my live stream, my first live stream on this page. You can see the house I'm in doing a live stream, nigga. Like, so that's what I was staying at my parents. And I don't stay with them because I don't need to stay with them anymore because I already got my own money. But if I was going to go stay with them, nigga, like, I'm gonna be living. But whatever. That was back in like 2022. But you can go on my first live stream. Go on my live streams. Go to the oldest video. You see me doing a live stream. You see where I was living when I was living with my dad's house, right next to the beach in California, Alameda, California, right next to the beach. $4 million house. So, dude, it's not like I've grown up with money. I'm not one of these hood niggas that I just got money and nigga, bitch, I had money since I was fucking young. Like, I've always been around money. Like, my stomach has always been full, bitch ass nigga. And that money ain't even shit to me. I'm not even really worried about money. Your parents, not yours. Okay, bitch, I'm not living with my parents, and that's my own money. So, you stupid ass bitch. Worry about Anthony and your dude. At the end of the day, bitch, whatever you say to me, you're never gonna see your kids. You will never see your kids. Every single day you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be sad that you can't see your kids. You were crying that you couldn't see your kids on live, bitch. I think you deleted it. You will never see Anthony. You will never see them ugly ass fucking baby kids ever. You molested them, and the state says you aren't fit. And fuck the state. I don't give a fuck about the state, but they take them away. So fuck you. I'm glad you would never see your kids. Talk about Ann, bitch. And you were crying about you not having your kids.
And every video was you talking about you not having your kids. And bitch, you're a miserable ass old bitch and you 50 and you ain't seen your kids. And you're gonna grow and your kids are gonna grow up to be 18 and you didn't even you didn't have childhood time with them or nothing. And should I go on, bitch? You're gonna be miserable. Your kids gonna be a grown adults and you didn't get to spend any time with them because you were just on YouTube crying that you didn't see your kids instead of actually doing something to see them. Bitch, I hope you never see them fucking bastards. That fat ugly ass Anthony. That ugly ass fat ass disgusting ugh, that piece of shit. Fuck that stupid ass nigga. Fuck him. I have my little cousin that's around his age beat the fucking shit out of it. Talk about bitch, you put it on your live stream, bitch, you stalking me. You found me first. You left the troll comment on my video back in 2023. You stupid, raggedy, dingy ass, ugly, old, wrinkly bitch. Go get you some fucking L'Oreal skincare product. Go get bitch, you showing signs of anti-aging or of early aging. Well, you ain't early because you 50. But bitch, you showing signs of aging. So you need to worry about that. Don't worry about me. Talk about I always do time in jail. Bitch, if I do time in jail, it ain't because of you. If I do time in jail, it's because of something I did. It ain't because of you, bitch. Bitch, bitch, don't get mad at me because you got your pussy played with. This bitch got her fucking pussy played with. I don't know who was a I think her brother or somebody. She got her pussy played with. You stupid ass bitch. Don't come on my channel. Don't be mad because you got your pussy played with and now you hate all men. You stupid raggedy ass hoe. This bitch lives in Westminster, California. You're lucky I don't live in California, or I will pull up. This bitch is retarded. All you talk about is sex trafficking. That's because you were sex trafficked, bitch. So you can't stop talking about sex traffic because you were sex trafficked. You say pull up, I will, and I'm not gonna do nothing to you violently because I'm not trying to. Because that's what they want me to do is do something violently so I could. If I pull up on you, I'm gonna be recording every single interaction. So I'm gonna be live when I pull up on you. I'm gonna be going to California soon, and I will come out there. And if I see your little dingy fucking ratchet ass out, I'm gonna be going live, and I'm gonna record every interaction, and I'm gonna have the same energy. And I'm not a violent person. Like a lot of people think I'm violent. Like this Edgar Rodriguez, spick ass Hernandez. He thinks like, oh, you ain't gonna like. I'm not a violent person, but like at the same time, like I also like to win my battle. So if you're somebody like I don't give a fuck if you're a female. If you come at me and I have a bat, I'm gonna fucking smack you with the bat. I'm not trying to prove to you I'm tough or I'm gonna win or I'm not trying to prove that. Only time I'm gonna fight a motherfucker is if I'm locked up in jail. And if I'm in jail, if I'm in prison, I'm gonna fight with my fists. But if I'm not in jail and I'm out, I'm gonna have a gun, I'm gonna have a strap, I'm gonna have a bat, I'm gonna have bear spray, I'm gonna have something, and I'm gonna end you because I'm not in prison, I'm not in jail. You see what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck, you fucking retard dummy. Like I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying. I'm trying to win. Like I'm not trying. You guys think like I'm one of these niggas. I didn't grow up in the hood. I don't have ego issues like oh I gotta prove to a bunch of men that I'm tough or I gotta get. I didn't grow up in the hood like that. Like so I don't have those problems with my ego and my masculinity and I didn't have a father so I have to prove to other men I'm tough so I can get a tattoo that shows my rank. I'd never been in that. So I'm gonna do it like I feel like doing it or it's not gonna happen at all. Shout out to my nigga Paul. Finally we got a real person in here. You already threatened you. How did I threaten this bitch? Shut the fuck up. I didn't threaten this bitch. I said if she touches me, then I'm gonna retaliate with the same energy she gave me. I never threatened her. You can rewind the whole clip. I said if I pull up, I'm gonna record every interaction of the live stream. If I pull up, I'm gonna record every interaction of the live stream. And then whatever I'm doing now, I'm gonna verbally talk to her. I'm gonna be like, you got molested and you got your fucking pussy play with. You can never see your boys because you molested them and play with they fucking dick. That's why they took her kids away from her. And I'm gonna say what I'm saying now, and I'm gonna go on live and I'm gonna expose the bitch. That's all I said. I didn't say nothing else because she played with them boys' dick and she got her pussy played with. And people who got molested when they're young, they like to put they like to project their own trauma on others because now since she got molested, she's attracted and she's into that shit. There's a high chance. So that's what happened, and she got her kids taken because she molests fucking. That's why all her look on her channel. All she talks about is sex trafficking because she's into that shit. She has sexual deviance issues and she hides it. What's good with it, Third View? Just airing out this bitch. She coming on my channel talking a whole bunch of shit. Remember, she said, "Remember, I'm in Westminster." This bitch lives on disability, or she lives off some type of government. And I'm not hating. Like, if you live off the government, I don't care. Like, be honest, shit. If I could live off the government, I'm going to live off the government. The fuck, like, I don't hate on anyone, but like, bitch, you're. I could tell, like, you live because there's no way your retarded ass has a place to stay, and you're not living up with a family member or off the government. Like, what the fuck do you do? Like. Even if you worked a shitty ass job at McDonald's, you would still have to rent out a place with someone. And if you weren't, you must live a horrible life because your whole check must be going to rent. Especially California. This bitch live in California. Like, it's expensive as fuck to live out there. So she must be living off somebody. Cause I'm surprised your ass ain't homeless living out in fucking Westminster. It's hella expensive out there. Nigga, shut your spick ass up, you stupid ass. This fucking faggot. Like, it's recording it? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, I'm supposed to be shaking in my fucking boots, nigga. This nigga came all my life talking about, oh, he was actually making threats to me. But I don't give a fuck because I'm not a bitch ass nigga. I'm like, oh, he was making threats. I just clapped back. And then since I clapped back, he got mad. Because if you recorded this shit, nigga, that means every fucking comment you made in this chat is recorded. You stupid ass nigga. So everything you say is recorded. Like, it's like did you say you recorded the video? So if you record the video and you're gonna show this video to authority, they're gonna obviously read every comment in the chat. You dumbass. They're gonna read every comment in the chat if you're saving the video. You can't say that I'm recording the video and then, especially a live stream. When you record a live stream, then they read every comment in the chat. Dumbass, you said some bullshit to even start, and I didn't even say anything to the bitch. You stupid ass. At the end of the day, all I know is when I turn this live stream off, you got to go back to your miserable, sorry ass life, and I got to go back to my fucking normal ass life, and then it's said and done. So you can get the fuck out of here. This nigga stupid as fuck, dude. This nigga stupid. He got more friends. Yeah, something you don't have, bitch. You don't got nobody. On this, I'm gonna tell you something, Paul. There's somebody out this bitch, that bitch Tina Cormany. Somebody came on this bitch. This bitch is meant she has delusional, schizophrenic mental illness. So she's mentally ill, she's schizophrenic, and she's delusional. Somebody came on her page and said, um, what did they say? They say like um much love. Like you know how you have these bot comments and they'll be like showing you like they'll say much love or love the video. Somebody says something like much love, and this bitch actually thought that they were like talking like they were talking against her. Like she took it as an insult and she made a response to the person talking about there's no love in this world. You must be a sex trafficker. You're after me. Like this bitch is literally delusional. Like somebody left a comment telling her much love. She's like, show it. I'm gonna show the screenshot when if I have time. Like at the end of the day, like YouTube isn't my life. You're not important to me. So whenever I have time and I'm bored, like I am right now, then I will do the screenshot. So it's not in my agenda. I don't give a fuck. Like YouTube doesn't pay me. I'm not one of these YouTubers who get paid to talk about drama. So if I feel like it and I have time, I will go back to the video and look for it. But I'm not gonna guarantee that. So I don't. All I know is my supporters. They're gonna believe me. If you're not a supporter or somebody who watched my videos, you're gonna think I'm just trolling, and good for you. So it doesn't matter. Even if I were to post it, you will say it's AI, or you will say, oh, that's not you. You'll lie and say, oh, that's you misinterpreted. You misinterpreted. Shut the fuck up. I don't gotta prove shit to you niggas. Like the nigga telling me, oh, show hundreds. If I show hundreds, then you'll say, oh, it's only if I show $10,000. Let's just say I go and get 10,000 and I show him 10,000. He will say, it's only 10,000. It's not 100,000. I show 100,000. Oh, it's 100,000. Jeff Bezos has $50 billion. Why don't you show $50 billion? And you shut the fuck up. Then I don't gotta prove shit to you. You niggas will always find a problem. You always find a problem. Yeah, you can't see his face because he's an ugly ass fucking goddamn border crosser. He's a fucking border crosser. That fucking dumb, ugly ass spick. That fucking wetback piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Talk about Edgar Hernandez, nigga. You need to be fucking making me my fucking carne asada, nigga, and you better not burn that shit. Fucking stupid ass spick. Tell you got no time to show. Obviously, I don't got no time to show you because I'm making 20, you stupid bitch. But shout out to Paul Hinton. We gonna ignore these trolls. Everything what I was saying, everything what I was saying, nigga. Is like this shit is entertaining to me. I'm just being entertained right now. As soon as this shit gets annoying, you about to get blocked. This shit is entertaining. That's why it's funny to me right now. I got a Mercury and Aries, so I have a lot of energy to talk a lot of shit. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna block this guy. Well, I'm gonna put you in timeout. Come back tomorrow. After 24 hours, you could come back. Yeah, we put you in timeout. You can come back in 24 hours. I'm not gonna go live tomorrow, so whenever I go live, you can be back and talk some more shit. But I put you in timeout for 24 hours. I didn't ban you right now, so I gave you a chance. But I'm getting tired of you. You hella annoying. This bitch talk about you gotta go, bitch. I was about to block her, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave this bitch here, cause she mentally ill, so she gonna comment on my shit when she gets triggered, and it's funny, nigga. You will never see Anthony ever again in your life, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. She just mad she's never gonna see her kids. I was gonna do a fucking video of her like crying that she can't see her kids because she molested them. But I didn't want YouTube to ban the video. That's why I didn't record it or nothing. I think she deleted the live streams. You will never see Anthony. But shout out to my nigga Paul Hinton. That's what I'm saying. Why are you worried about another fucking man's hairline? Like that's weird. Talk about you worried about another man's hairline. I go fuck what you think, bitch. I don't gotta fucking dress my hairline, nigga. I'm not like you, niggas. I don't have to brush my hair. I don't have to wear a suit and tie, nigga. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. My hair looks good to me, but yeah, I gotta take another piss. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking. They got hella mad the trolls. Yeah, that bitch got no supporters. Retarded. Yeah, this shit is funny. This reality nuts. Humans are fucking stupid. That's the whole live stream was about. Like the first hour of the live stream was about that. Everything in this reality, like that's the reason why you see a lot of people they crash out, they spaz out because people like to just say it's the government, it's the system, which that has a lot to do with it, but nobody ever questions why the people who make the system, the people in government, they're still part of reality. You see what I'm saying? You say the system is the problem, not the reality. But yet, whoever made the system, they're part of reality. So, if somebody that's part of reality is stupid enough to make a system, a colonial system, then you have to say that, not to say that they're not at fault, but the reality, they're kind of like, I don't want to say responsible, but the government wouldn't be here if reality didn't exist. So reality is like a problem. It's a major issue, a problem that is why shit is fucked up. Is reality. And the government, the system, it plays on that. But I don't want to say it's the system is the number one thing because if you say that, that means you're giving a lot of power to the system. So it is what it is. But I think I'm gonna end this live stream, guys. I'm gonna make another video live probably in a few days or 2 weeks, whenever the fuck I feel like it. Oh, shout out to my nigga. Damn, did you just get in here? Damn, you missed it. You missed it, man. I was that you know that Lena Cormani bitch. I was airing her out. That bitch, she molested her kids. Her fat ass son Anthony, she molested him. And I was called, damn man, you missed it, man. You gotta go back and get the replay. They just left. Like literally 5 minutes before you came, they just left. I was it was her and some fucking other dude. Like it was other dude. Like he was just talking hella shit. Like I'm not a racist person at all, but like usually like when I'm around somebody and they be like I be saying shit, but I'm not really racist. But he made me say some fucking shit, but I'm not racist, so don't take any of that shit personal. He just a fucking bitch ass nigga. Like some of the best friends I had in my life was Mexican. Like to be honest, when I was in high school, the only people I was really mainly the cool with I was friends with a lot were Mexican motherfuckers. Like when it came to black people, white people, I never got along with them. It was always like a foreigner or a Mexican or something I was cool with. So I don't like, but he got me kind of in my racist mode. And to be, I'd be in that too. Even with black people, I'd be like, you stupid nigger. Like for real, I'd be in my. He got me in that mode. I was like, nigga, fuck you. But talking all this stupid dumb shit. But yeah, you missed that shit, nigga. You always come in. You always come in at the last minute. But yeah, that Mercury retrograde. Yeah, like you got to be careful. Like, this Cancer season is gonna be hell. Um, I don't even want to say that because I don't want to speak anything negative into existence. But like, be careful. The first week of July, be very careful. Be very careful, especially you say you have a Saturn return. Like, shout out anybody that got a Saturn return in Aries. Like, be careful the first week of July. Um, Something good could happen to you, but something bad and all. It's not a good. And plus, it's gonna be Mercury retrograde. Yeah, this Cancer season is looking ugly because we got Mercury retrograde going on June 29th. Then we have Saturn square Sun in Cancer. Sun square Saturn in Cancer. No, Sun in Cancer square Saturn and Mars on top of a Mercury retrograde in Cancer. And then on that day, it's going to be Moon in Aries. So, like, it's going to be like Cancer season is going to be fucking hell for most people. It's going to be hell. So, just be very careful, be very mindful for what you're doing. You can't really avoid it. Like a lot of people say, oh, just stay in the house. You can't stay in the house because you stay in the house, then you get a phone call that one of your people you cool with or somebody in your family, they went through some shit. Now you got to help them. Now you're forced to get out the house and deal with their, like, you can't run away from this shit. All you got to just do is hope and fucking, like, not even hope really, because, like, well, if you were doing what you were supposed to be doing like 6, 7, 10, 11, 13 months ago, then you cool. But if you just been slacking off, and then you gotta have something to worry about a little bit, because if you've been slacking off, it's fucked. Yeah, they been flooding my channel recently with trolls. I don't know what it is. I know what it is, and I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but I think I know what it is. But I'm not gonna tell you guys. But I don't want to put too much information out here. But I think I know what it is. I don't want to say too much on here, but yeah, they dab been flooding my shit. There's no shit happens for a reason. Shit don't just happen coincidentally. That's all I gotta tell you guys. Yeah, they have been trolling my shit. Yeah, he said the true Siri had you accidentally call somebody. Think about it like this: the fact that you had to be calling them, the fact that they were a coworker means they weren't important. So you said I used to work with, so you were working with somebody. So if you were working with somebody in the Matrix, don't be embarrassed because they weren't important. They weren't nobody. It's like you going to a fucking um special ed class and being embarrassed that you fucking your pants dropped or some shit. Like, who cares? They're fucking retards. Why would you get mad of a coworker that you used to work with? He's a fucking bum. That nigga probably still works the same shitty job. He's never gonna amount to shit. You gotta understand, most people are never going to amount to shit in 2026. In 2016, you could have been that type of nigga. I'm gonna manifest my dreams. I'm gonna be the musician. I'm a when I grow up, I'm gonna be a fucking engineer. We in 2026. It's it you. I'm not gonna say you can't do what you want to do, but 95% of people, their fate is sealed. They have to just live out this life being a bum. Remember the analogy I told you guys? If you can't do what you were supposed to do when it was easy, what makes you think you're going to be able to be successful and do what you're supposed to do when it's harder? We're at a time where you can still be rich and be real a millionaire. You can still be enlightened, awakened, and whatever you want. But at the end of the day, it's going to be harder now because we're in a new shift and a lot of time has passed and the universe ain't playing with nobody no more. The universe is looking at you like, nigga, it's 2026. You didn't do this shit already? Are you fucking serious? Even when you do accomplish it, even when you do become successful, the universe is like, it took you this long, nigga. We at that type of time. So a lot of people, their fate is sealed. Let me read these comments because I be rambling like so. Cause I get in a zone when I be like, no, you don't gotta apologize. Shout out to Paul Hay. You know, you don't have to apologize, nigga. I don't want like I don't want you guys thinking like, cause I know I come off as kind of like aggressive and I be talking shit, but like nigga, a lot of that shit is just for show. I'm not an asshole. If you're an asshole in real life, that means you're somebody who's damaged, who's angry. I'm not angry like that. Like I hate people, but I recognize people I fuck with. I give people grace. I give people a chance. I give people benefit of the doubt. So don't look at me like, oh, you can't say this around me or you can't say that around. Like I don't want to be that type of person where you gotta walk on eggshells because I'm gonna be like. Don't let my like because a lot of the shit I be doing, I just be I'm like I like to enter. I have a I have a life path 3, so I like to entertain. I like to have fun. I like to act silly. A lot of the shit I say is fucking silly and just joking. Like, not to say not to say I'm a joker, but a lot of shit I say is real. But I kind of be eccentric and theatric with my shit. Like I'll be saying shit more theatric and eccentric and being a little extra sometimes. But I'm not really like an asshole like that. You do say whatever the fuck you want on my channel. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but electronics have been acting so bad. Yeah, we have a Mercury retrograde coming up in July not July, but June 29th. June 29th, we have a Mercury retrograde coming up. And Jupiter's also going to be coming into Leo. And yeah, it's going to be going into Leo. So that's kind of good because it's going to be trining Saturn. But there's a lot of other shit. But like yeah, Jupiter's going to be going into Leo on that same day. Fuck, I gotta take a piss. Yeah, hold on. Give me a minute, guys. Oh, I'm muted. Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. Okay, so you said I remember when social media was a small world. I get what you were saying because when I make the analogy about the grinder and like if you go on a gay website like Grinder and you see a bunch of gay niggas on there, you can't think the whole world is gay. It's just that you're on that website. You're on so obviously so it's the same with every social media. When you go into a comment section, when you go into the fucking the chat or whatever the fuck, people have their retarded dumbass opinions. That's just their chat. That's not real life because I've done this experiment before. Like I've went up to people and talked about certain shit on YouTube like Black Pill, MGTOW, and people look at me like I'm a fucking weird ass nigga. Like what the fuck Black Pill? What the fuck is that? And you gotta understand. And it's not to say that people don't believe in that in real life. It's just anybody who believes in that they're in a certain they're not even like it's like people that will say that everybody's broke and nobody has money, but when you go outside you see people spend money and you be like, where are people getting this money? It's not even that's not even a question. It's everybody who's broke is in the house on social media talking about how they're broke. Anybody who has money, they're not on social media complaining about not having money because you live what you're experiencing. If you're experiencing abundance, you're gonna live those experiences and situations. If you're living in lack and needing prosperity, then you're gonna live in that, and that means you're gonna be online in social media. So people who complain on social media, that's and you can't think social media is the world because that's they're at home complaining. If they were not complaining it and at home, they wouldn't be commenting. So it's like you can't. It's two different worlds. Social media and real life is different. It's not the same world. That's why you'll see people say, "Oh, we're gonna cancel this person." Like there's this one guy, right? It was this one YouTuber. I don't give shout outs no more, but it was this one YouTuber, right? He was a big YouTuber. And I remember that back in 2022, he was people were trying to cancel him because I guess he had a situation where he was like bisexual, and there was this guy. He used to do like travel vlogs and hood vlogs, and they exposed him because it was a 17-year-old kid that he met and on a website, and it wasn't even like it was consensual, and I guess fucking he ended up fucking something happened where the police were involved, and then people were saying he raped a 17-year-old kid, which he didn't do it. And at the end of the day, nigga, he was a grown man and he went with a 17-year-old kid, which okay, I get that's wrong. But yet there's a lot of grown ass men who will go with a 17-year-old girl and say, or 18-year-old girl and say whatever. So I wasn't judging him on that because if he's gay and that's his thing, okay, he went with a 17-year-old girl. But I know a lot of niggas who they'll be going with 18-year-old girls and shit. And they'll be like, oh, she's 17 and she I'm not saying it's right, but like maybe he was just like that's what he was he just what happened and he met him online. But people are trying to say that he was a pedophile and we're gonna cancel him. And he had a channel with like over 300,000 views. And literally he stopped making videos and everything. And everybody was like, oh, we count this was back in 2022. Everyone was saying we canceled him. He's never making videos. He's gonna go broke, and he's this and that. Fast forward, I liked his. I followed him on Instagram back in 2022. So when I was watching the shit before the shit came out, so I stayed following him. I checked up on this nigga like about a week ago. This nigga's like living like look like he living good. Like he's in different countries. Look like he got money. He driving like cars and shit. Like he living like one of those Instagram financial type of people who like make money. And all the people that were hating on him, they got their pages aren't there no more, or they're just like talk. They don't even get like they're just not doing shit with their life. So it made me realize like everyone, everyone, all the internet was talking about this nigga trying to cancel him and oh he's done. But yet this nigga he doesn't make YouTube videos no more, but he makes money in other ways. So he stopped making YouTube videos because of the smoke that and the trolling. But it doesn't mean that he stopped his wealth and abundance. He still was had other revenues other than YouTube because YouTube isn't life. This is social media isn't your life. You can still make like do things in real life. Like and even when you have businesses like LLCs and businesses, a lot of people that I talk to, because I talk to people who make LLCs and try to get, because I'm gonna make an LLC. I'm on track to make actually making one. I hadn't make one before because I didn't give a fuck about money and all that shit. But if somebody's like, "Oh, you should make an LLC," and he was all telling me like, and this nigga like he literally has like a horrible image. He's a felon and he has all this shit on his record and all that. And he's like, I make an LLC and I don't put it in my name, and I have another person run my LLC or like be the face of it, so they're able to run it and like therefore I'm able to do what I gotta do, and my image isn't on my LLC. Cause like me, I don't want my YouTube channel to be connected to any of my businesses. This is why I keep it separate. I don't talk about what I do in real life because I don't want my shit to be connected, because you have trolls and haters that are miserable that will come and try to ruin it. If I'm dealing with a client, somebody who's a potential buyer of my service or product, they don't need to know my beliefs in the government and Donald Trump. I don't care. You could be a redneck buying my shit. I don't care. Just buy my shit, and most likely I will never know you're a redneck that believes in Donald Trump or is a bot. Would it matter to me, or do I give a fuck? So this is why I'm saying like social media is different than real life. A lot of people that you see on social media that they say they got canceled, they have other businesses that is not even in their name, that's in their name, but it's an LLC, or it's probably not even in their name. So they're able to make other streams of income without it affecting who they are on what they're doing. Because you have a lot of trolls and miserable people who want to bring you back to their level, and they just want to, oh, we're gonna expose you, we're gonna do this. That's why it's good to like have a side business or something you're doing on the side to not connect to this bullshit right here. Yeah, a lot of it is trash, but like a lot of it is trash. But like I was speaking this earlier in my live in my chat, it's really nothing to do with AI. It's just a lot of it. Even if it wasn't AI, a lot of it is it's cursed. Like America's system is cursed. So a lot of it has problems. A lot of it has issues. And nothing's ever gonna be great in this country. They'll say make America great again. Nothing's ever gonna be great in this country. And as soon as people realize that, then people can start making the corrections to make things great again. And like in order to make anything great in this country, the government can't be in control. So any type of European that's connected to like colonialism, they can't be in control for America to ever be great. As long as a colonial European is involved and there's no native indigenous of this land involved, this country would never be great. And it's on a downward spiral. So it's not because of Bitcoin, it's not because of AI. If anything, Bitcoin and AI is making it worse. But even if there is no Bitcoin, AI, or any like new age agenda, it will still crumble because the system in this country is a piece of shit. So you say the Trey call you a coward. For I don't even know. Like he doesn't even know me for him to call me a coward. Yeah, these people they don't even know me. They get their feeling. You gotta understand. Anybody that watches my channel and get their feelings hurt, ask yourself, why are your feelings hurt? Then when you ask yourself that question and you dive deep into the answer to your question, you will understand that they got their feeling hurt due to programming. So the government, the system has taught them something, and I said something to go against that, and that got their feelings hurt. That's what you got to understand. They're getting their feelings hurt because I said something that goes against their programming that the government taught them. Because you got to understand, 99% of people are degenerate dummies. They don't know anything. This is why they tell you put your kids in school, because they fucked up the whole. They fucked up. I don't want to say they fucked it up because they don't have that power to do it, but they influenced the meaning of life or the flow of life, where human beings are supposed to know natural stuff. Like, you know how to eat, you know how to breathe, you know how to fuck. You know simple basic things. But when it comes to knowledge, they fuck that up. So they make you go to kindergarten, 8th grade, um, 2nd grade. They make you go to this education to teach you bullshit. And all of that shit they teach you is what fucks you up. Not particularly you not going. Because imagine if you had all the kids that were born within the last 5 years not go to kindergarten. And the parents taught them how to read, write, and the parents were in control what they read and write. Society wouldn't have a lot of problems like they have now. The reason they have a lot of problems is because they're in the education system and they're taught a lot of bullshit. So a lot of people, they think, even college, like people go to college. Once you go to college and you get indoctrinated into college, you're fucked up. This is why you have a lot of Karens, male Karens. It's because college creates Karens. Most people, like, look at any female that never went to college, they can't be a Karen. Because a Karen is somebody who they believe in they believe in a certain way of living, and you're not following that way of living, so it gets them triggered. But why, what form of living are you talking about that we need to live? It's the way the system was made. So you're not living by what but the thing is, though, they're confused because a lot of their trauma that made them become a Karen is because of the system. So every Karen has trauma because of the system, but they're mad that you're not following the system. So it's like they want you to be miserable like them. It's misery loves company. That's that whole Karen energy. Like, they're miserable fucks and you need to be miserable like them. Like, you'll see somebody like oh, look at all these shoplifters, they're stealing. But yeah, it's like the government is the biggest shoplifter. What the fuck are you talking about? But you don't care about shoplifters. You're just mad because you're a broke bum bitch and you can't afford to pay your rent because you're a broke bum bitch. And now you're mad that you see somebody making money, not having a slave 70 hours a week at the shitty job that you have. So you're bitter and you're mad. So you want to get them in trouble because of that. It's not that you care, because who the fuck cares about Walmart and people stealing from Walmart? You're just mad because you're broke and miserable and you want other people to be miserable like you. And it even comes down to homeless people. Anytime people who are miserable, they see a homeless person who doesn't have no money, with nothing, happy and just contempt, they want to make their life hard. They want to say, you can't you can't put your tent here no more. You gotta go somewhere else. It's illegal to be homeless. It's not because it's illegal. It's just they're miserable. Because, like, how the fuck can this nigga? He has less than me. He doesn't have a house. He has nothing, and he's more happy. He ain't stressed, and I'm stressed. I wish I had what he had, but I can't, because I have to go to this job and pay bills and take care of kids, and I can't just be homeless. So I'm gonna make his life hell. Like, that's all it is. People are just miserable. Misery loves company. They be getting mad. I just speak the truth, nigga. That's all I speak is the truth. The fuck you talking about? Mello wasn't jumped. Who's Mello? And when the fuck did somebody say he was jumped? Or I never said he was. I don't even know who that is. And there's this one dude named Mello that comes on my channel, but he hasn't been on here for a while. I don't know who you talking about. I don't even know if he's been jumped or not. Nor do I like. I don't entertain. Yeah, you're right. It did go in shut. Sharon went to into tours today. Yeah, Jupiter and Leo don't sit right with me because I got a Aquarius stellium, so I got a Saturn, Venus, and Mars in Aquarius, so that's opposing that Jupiter and Leo, so it's gonna be a problem. Not a like it's always you can always transmute energy, but it's not gonna be really. So I'm gonna have to be really like that's what I'm saying. Like I might have to take a break from this social media shit because I don't want to. Like I was kind of getting into my demonic energies now, cussing that bitch out because that bitch came on my life and I started saying shit I don't really want to say, but it's like this bitch really pissing me the fuck off coming on here and like she a whole retard, like she a special ed baby. So like how are you gonna come on here telling me? And it kind of made me think like why am I even arguing with her because she's a special ed baby. So yeah. Astrology is supposed to be a guide. Like any nigga talking about, oh, I know astrology and I'm perfect and I know how to um, circumvent all the bad things that can happen to me because I know Saturn's gonna nigga shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. I'm not talking about you, but you got people that be like these astrologers who be thinking like I know all the astrology, so nothing bad happens to me. No, nigga, something always motherfucker will happen to you. That's the reason. When something's a square, when something's in a trine, or it's because you're supposed to experience the energy. So it happens to you in other ways. You can have your shit together, but you may have a family member. You got to help bail them out of jail, and now you got to spend this money. And if you don't bail them out of jail, it's like you got to deal with. Oh, you didn't bail me yet. Like you, see what I'm saying? Like you could be having your shit together. Oh, I'm perfect. I have all my shit together, but then something happens and a family member call you, you got to bail them out of jail. Now you got to spend 10,000 or 5,000 to bail them out. Or let's just say you're a corporation, you got all this money. I got all this money, got this Lamborghini. You get a fucking subpoena in the mail. You get a class action lawsuit because at your factory, the machinery that was supposed to be grinding meat it ended up breaking down and getting rubber in the meat. So now you have to recall all this meat. And now, like, all of a sudden, like, you see, the universe works in mysterious ways. You never, like, don't think because you got money, you're rich, or you're spiritual, you're breatharian. The universe, this is an evil world we live in. It's always going to fuck you up, no matter what. And I'm not saying that the good things don't happen, because good things do happen. But at the same time, it's like, it's not about eliminating bad things. It's about putting yourself in a certain mindset where you're not attached. So when bad things happen, you can look at it from like, let me just deal with it. I know what it is, whatever. But you don't want to be in that situation. Like, I'm stressed. Oh my goodness, like that one bitch you can't see her kids. That's the universe teaching her a lesson bitch, you could see your kids, but you gotta do X, Y, and Z. But she's so lost in her trauma, she thinks, oh, I can never see my kids. I'm being gang stalked. They're taking them. No, bitch, you can see your kids, but you gotta get your shit together. But they don't see it like that because she's so traumatized. She's so fucked up. She got too many fucking fingers stuck up her pussy by that fucking man. Now she wants to call everybody a child molester. Like, no, bitch, you were molested as a child. Now you want to project that shit on everyone, bitch. Like, you probably did stuff to those boys too. Does channeling Leo energy feel forced if it's not in your big three? No, like at the end of the day, it's not even about channeling. At the end of the day, we're supposed to just be living our lives, doing our things. These energies aren't even something you're channeling. It's just something that's like you can take advantage of the energy. Like, for example, Leo. If it's a Leo moon, that means your emotions and what you respond to is supposed to be more predicated on Leo energy. It's not that you're channeling; it's stuff that you're doing. But because you can use a Leo energy for something negative. Like, if whatever you're supposed to be doing in life, and you want to put that Leo energy because of the transit we're going through, use it in correlation to what you're supposed to be doing. This is why you're supposed to know yourself. You don't want to, because if you want to just talk about Leo energy, you could just start going out and being in everybody's face, and some people won't like it, and it's not going to get you anywhere. So usually you're supposed to use the energy based on, like, correlated to what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I don't fuck with Leo energy like that. Like, it's weird. I don't want to say I don't fuck with Leo energy, because a lot of the best times in my life is, it's weird because I have an Aquarius stellium, but a lot of the calmest times in my life where I'm chill is some of the best things that happen. They happen in Leo season. A lot of my most negative events happen in Aquarius, to be honest. And I'm an Aquarius. I have an Aquarius stellium, but when everything's in Leo, but I noticed that shit. So that's my life up until this point. I can't say that permanently because at the end of the day, I don't know. Like, I don't want to get too much into my shit. I spit that shit out. I just eat it for the taste. I don't like to swallow a lot of shit. I don't want that shit in my body. Like, if it's a little bit, I don't mind, but I don't like to, like, have shit in my body. Yeah. Yeah. But it is what it is, guys. I'm about to end this live stream. I'm gonna be back on a few days. I'll probably be on in a couple weeks or so. I don't know when. Maybe in a few days. Maybe in a couple weeks. But I'm gonna be going. I might be going to Six Flags real soon. I might be going there. I don't know. I was gonna do a live. I was supposed to go like this past weekend to Six Flags, but it was too fucking crowded, or the weather was fucked up. I'm not going. I want to go when it's not crowded. I don't want to go on a weekend. I want to go like on a weekday, and they weren't open like the other day because it was raining. I fucking hate the South, man. It be raining too much, man. Like, I lived in California my whole life up until last year. I moved here last year and I've been here since, and I'm always used to July being sunny. Every day, every year of my fucking life, I've always remembered every day in June, not July, but June, even July, but June, it's always sunny. I'm thinking like, oh, it's June, it's supposed to be sunny. I come out here, why is it raining? I'm like, is it a? And it's like, come to find out, this is just normal weather for the South. I'm like, I hate the fucking South. Like, I'm literally the only reason I'm not down there because the spirit told me like don't go down there, like be here, and I don't want to go down there because I don't want like there's so many vices for me, like a lot of like people I can get certain pills, a lot of weed, a lot of food, a lot of restaurants, so I don't want to like get trapped in vices when I go down there. That's why I don't want to go fucking down to California because it's gonna trap me in a lot of vices. So I like that it's boring out here. I like that it sucks out here. It's shit. I love that it's shit because it's I need boring right now. Like I'm 34. I don't need to have fun and party and all that. I need boring. I need lame ass energy. So at least for me personally. So like I'm glad. The blissful horse on the roller coaster. Holy shit, dude. That fucking blissful horse. Don't fuck with that nigga, man. Shit, man. Bigger roller coasters. Shit, hell yeah, nigga. I fuck with the roller coasters. I'm just there just to chill though. I probably like I'm gonna go there and chill. I'm gonna ride some roller coasters. If the line's too long, I'm gonna go live. If I go there, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna try to go live the whole time I'm down there, but like I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. Damn. I'll see if I can go. I'm gonna go live there. If I go live, I'm gonna go live. Then I'll probably end the live, then go live again, or some shit. But I probably won't go continue because I'm gonna go on the ride and shit. But it's gonna be like I'm gonna be around people and stuff. I'm gonna go probably next month. I'm planning on going. Probably next month. I'm gonna plan on going, but I'm gonna if I go, I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna show you niggas like. I was gonna go this weekend, but I was like, nah, I don't feel like going because it's gonna be crowded this weekend. And I gotta do something. I gotta go to like it's not, I gotta go somewhere on Friday, and tomorrow I don't want to go because I gotta get ready for what I gotta do on Friday. So Friday I'm gonna end up going to wherever, go handle my business, and then so I'll probably go like the first week of next month. And it's crazy because it's like it's fucking Mercury retrograde. I don't like doing shit during Mercury retrograde. Exactly. I feel you. I would never want to live in Kansas. Kansas is a piece of shit fucking hellhole. Fuck Kansas. And to be honest, like Georgia, never moved to Georgia. Oh, I don't know. You might like Georgia. You might like Georgia. I don't know, but like it's for me, it's the vibe. Like I don't when I say I don't like some place, it's not like oh there's nothing to do because for me personally, anywhere in America, there's nothing really to do. Like if I'm not on my spiritual path and I'm not fasting, healing, then I don't really want to do nothing but get drunk and get high. Like if I have to be on my spiritual path doing something productive or I have to be getting high off substances. Is no like be in between for me. Like so if I'm not getting high off substances, then I have to be on my spiritual path, fasting, healing, doing whatever. So like this is why I say everywhere in the world is boring to me. But what makes it entertaining is when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I can actually enjoy the present moment. So like when I say don't come to Georgia, it's not because there's nothing. There's a lot of stuff to do here, but like if I'm not in a fasted breatharian state or I'm not under extreme substances, it sucks here. Like everywhere sucks in America. So like I just but at the same time, when I'm in California, if I'm depressed, miserable, it feels better down there than if I'm depressed, miserable out here. Like, so that's how I judge it. Like, I judge it based upon my lowest mood. Like, if I'm in my lowest mood in where I'm at now compared to where I'm at when I was living, that's how I judge if I want to be there. Yeah, Georgia sucks, dude. You might like it. I don't know, cause we're like everyone's different, so you might like Georgia. I don't know. But me, if I'm gonna live in America in the United States, it's gonna be in California or Vegas or like Nevada, California or Arizona, New Mexico. It has to be the West Coast, specifically where it's hot. But I'm not living in like the South. I don't give a fuck if it's New York, New Jersey, Georgia, Florida. I hate the fucking South. I hate it. I don't care where it's. I hate the East Coast. Like if I'm in the United States of America, I have to be on the West Coast. Like that's my place. If I'm not in the West Coast, then take me to Nigeria, take me to Guyana, take me to fucking. Because the only place in South America I will ever visit is Guyana. My spirit, for some reason, it fucks with Guyana. Um, it's a place in South America. It's a small country. That's the only place I will go to in South America is Guyana. If I go to Africa, I'll go to Nigeria, obviously, because I got family. But if I'm not in Nigeria, I'll probably go to Zambia, because Zambia is a very nice, clean African country. A lot of the African countries are very dirty, disgusting, and they got a lot of fucking slime balls, slimy ass fucking African niggas, and I don't fuck with them niggas. So you gotta be careful. But like Zambia, it seems like a very nice, positive, optimistic African place. In Nigeria, I will go. Nigeria is a lot of slime bags too, but I have family there, and Nigeria is the most wealthiest country. If you're trying to live like an American, in Africa, Nigeria is the best place to go because Nigeria has everything. Like, yeah, it has a lot of shit there. But if I'm gonna live in America, I have to live on the West Coast. Everywhere else in America, fucking is trash. I hate America, other than the West Coast. There's a reason why they make it so expensive. They make it so because they make it so expensive because like when you get organic food, it's better quality, but it's expensive because whatever's better quality is expensive. When you get the cheap shit, it tastes good, but it's not good for you. Like you go to like Georgia, you get a fucking $2 million house and it's a mansion. But in California, you get the house that I was living in. Remember the house I was living in 2022? The one that was living in Alameda by the beach. You guys, the first live stream I did, go on my live streams and go to the oldest video. That house I was living in, that big ass house, it was back in December 2022. I made a live stream. That house was worth right now it's probably worth more. Back then it was worth like 2 million. Now it's probably worth like 4 million. It was like literally less than a mile from the beach. And at the beach you could see the San Francisco skyline. It was a small backyard, tiny backyard. But that fucking like the area, it was like the vibe was so clean. Like I just like the vibe. But it's so expensive. Out here, if you got a house for that much money, you'll get a mansion with a fucking like an acre backyard. Like a huge ass backyard. Probably like a half acre backyard. Or a quarter acre backyard. Like it's huge backyard. But at the same time, it's gonna be like the energy and the vibe is trash. It's always raining. Just the energy is just horrible. But or Guyana, yeah, not Guinea. Guyana, Guyana, the first one. But I'm gonna end this live stream, guys. I'm gonna come back at you guys a little later. I don't know when, but I'm gonna come at you guys real soon. And when I do come, cause I usually don't like to make live streams unless I'm like really like in a chill mood. But I'm gonna hit this in this live stream. I'm gonna hit you guys up later. Peace. Yeah, shout out to the Blissful Horse. It's my nigga right there. Yeah. He may be blissful, nigga, but you talk shit, he'll kill you, nigga.